Hi, I'm Kate Burness, and you're watching the Samwell B12 Experience.
What's up, Blue Jay fans? This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. As here we go. We are getting ready. All right, we know it's awesome. We know it's awesome. We're excited. You're excited. We're all excited as we are about to go bananas in pajamas. I can't believe this is it. Blue Jays, Tampa Bay Rays, game 162. This is for everything. It all comes down to today. I can't believe today is finally here. Welcome, everyone. It is the Blue Jays. It is the Rays. Division title up for grabs as the New York Yankees are taking on Baltimore Orioles again. Let's go. Canadian Skull, what's going on? Todd, how's it going? Raymond, hello. JDA, what's up? Theo, Sam Eagle in the house. Hello there, Richard. Zoran, what's shaking? Danny T, let's go. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Jonathan, welcome in. Karen and Ken, what's up? Todd, hello there. Welcome in, everybody. This is going to be a day. Wayne, what's up? Jade, how's it going? I am so nervous. I'm so pumped up. I'm so excited. I don't know what's up, what's down, what's all around. This one, we're just going to have to feel it out, and we're going to have to follow it through. Let's go into the lineups. Hey there, Morgan. Irene, welcome into the show. First up for the Blue Jays, Kevin Gausman is on the mound. He has had a September to remember. He has been absolutely incredible. P-Chan, what's up? Welcome in. Alan, how's it going? Gausman is going to have to face a little bit of a different Rays lineup today as they're sitting a couple of folks who would be unexpectedly out of the lineup. No Simpson. Right? No Simpson, no Diaz. Let that sink in for a second. Marjorie, how's it going? Goon Collector, what's up? Welcome in. Roger, hello there. So here is the lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. And Yankee fans, you're not going to be happy with it. Richie Palacios, he's leading it off. Junior Caminero hitting second. Jonathan Aranda third. We got Josh Lowe hitting fourth. Jake Mangum fifth. Hunter Fiducia sixth. Tristan Gray at 7, Carson Williams in the 8th spot, and Bob Seymour is going to be on the mound. And of course, Ian Seymour is going to be pitching for Tampa Bay today. That's right. Goon Collector, ungrateful Rays can't even try. I was shocked when I saw this lineup. Now they're not going to be a slouch. Blue Jays still have to show up today. We got Springer leading it off. Davis Schneider is going to bat second. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. still hitting third. Anthony Santander going to be hitting fourth today. I'm not sure why. Dalton Varsho moves down to the 5 spot. Alejandro Kirk in 6. Addison Barger comes down to 7. Ernie Clement in the 8th spot. In the 9th is going to be Miles Straw. So that is your lineup for the Blue Jays. The big change, of course, Santander in today. He can be a difference maker, but he has not been since coming back from injury. So how is this going to be? Will Santander wake up today? Will Vladimir Guerrero get it in the air, get it out of the infield? We will see. Jade, no Bo. That's right, no Bo. We knew there'd be no Bo today. Bo is not set to come back until the postseason. Now the Orioles, they're going to go hard today. Baltimore wants to get this one done. New York needs a win today as well. So here are the scenarios and how they're going to play out. Hey, Rick, how's it going? Welcome in. Here is how the scenarios are going to work out. Surprise cruise ship, what's up? If the Blue Jays win today, they're through to the division, then it doesn't matter. If the Blue Jays lose today and New York wins, New York goes to the division. The Blue Jays will start Tuesday in the wild card. If New York loses today, then it doesn't matter. The Blue Jays are automatically through to the division. Now, if the Blue Jays lose and the Yankees win and we start in the wild card, we have to wait and see. We could be facing Boston, but we could also now be facing Detroit as Detroit slumped and comes down. So things are shaking up. We're going to see as this afternoon goes by. but probably by 6 o'clock, we'll know what is going on. Billy, how's it going? Welcome in. Travis, welcome in. Miles, hello there. Ethan, what's up? Super Dan, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a great start. Again, it's Gausman on the mound today for the Blue Jays. Hey, Sean, how's it going? You're not happy with the Jays lineup. I'm okay with that. I just don't understand the Santander. Just a guest. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Again, we will be scoreboard watching throughout the afternoon and seeing how this one goes. And of course, we're going to be checking in all around on everything. So if you are just popping in, might as well get the social media stuff out of the way early. Hit that thumbs up button, hit that subscribe or follow, depending on where you are watching. Get it out of the way. Just hit those buttons. Like, sub, follow. Now let's go. Habs fan coming in with the follow. Good game last night, Habs fan. Habs and Leafs, of course, always exciting to watch. Lucas is out. Yeah, no Lucas today, which again, Lucas had a pretty decent game. So why Lucas in Santander with that substitution, with that flip? I'm just not sure. I'm sure if we were to break it down and look at the percentages and the numbers, maybe there's a story to tell there, but I just don't see it straight offhand. Thank you for that follow, Lauren T. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. So it's time to get going. Ben, how's it going? Alfredo, welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Now, the Yankee game is supposed to start just a couple of minutes before the Blue Jays game. They were like a 3:05 start. We're a 3:07 start. So the games all start after 3 o'clock, 3:05, 3:07, 3:10. So all the games are starting in about a couple of minutes. So we're going to have a lot of scoreboard watching to do. Of course, we got a scoreboard just above my head. We got the ticker just down below to let you know how everything is going and what it's going to look like. Ooh, that is, thank you. I knew I was missing something. Thank you kindly. I forgot to update the scoreboard. Let's get that in. That was yesterday's score. Let's see if they can turn it around and do it today. See what happens when you try and do things on the fly and then you decide to sit down and like have a rest. So let's get that updated. Thank you for calling that out. I appreciate it. Boom. There we go. Reset for today. We are all set now, live and ready to rock and roll. Let's go, Blue Jays. Time to make this a memorable evening. It's time to make it a memorable show. Matthew, thank you for that follow. Boy, I'm so pumped. I'm so nervous. I don't even know what to tell you. This day seems like it's been coming for a long time. The way the Blue Jays have been playing in September, we kind of figured this day might be on its way. And now we're here. There's no real tomorrow. Let's go, Blue Jays. Time to pick it up. Let's hope for a big start. Yes, just a guess. Tampa is sitting a couple of their big players, a couple of their players who have given Toronto problems over this series. So I am very interested to hear why. Why are they doing that? Is it purely a numbers thing? Is it because they didn't want to have their averages fall below 300? Is it they didn't want to ruin a streak? What is the reason why Tampa Bay is sitting a couple of their better players today, leading us to have a little bit of freedom? Are they doing it so they can bring them in later? Diaz is one of those players. He's sitting right on 300. He has been giving the Blue Jays a tough time. Brandon Lowe has given the Blue Jays a tough time. Stimson, we know, has been giving the Blue Jays a tough time. Hey, Kareem, Hockey, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you both. The user powered through the first two games. Okay, Andrew, so that would make sense then. If he's battling some injury, there's no need to risk it. Darce, how's it going? Brendan, welcome in, everybody. Again, we are moments away. 3:06, we expect first pitch to be coming up shortly. Gausman is going to be on the mound. Hey, McNally, how's it going? Jared, welcome in. Best fans in baseball. Now, as we go throughout the day, we're going to get a lot of New York fans coming in. We're going to get a lot of Blue Jay fans coming in. We want you to have some fun. So whoever you're cheering for, whether you're going for the Yankees, whether you're going for the Blue Jays, have a good time tonight. Cheer for your team. Be creative in your insults. Please watch the language and No personal attacks or bullying. Cheer for your team, but let's have fun with it. We're all fans of the sport. Let's get it done. Thank you so much, Chef. I appreciate that. Macy, thank you for the gifts. Thank you, honey. Let's go, Jays. Let's do it. Logan's going for the Mets. Yeah, you can go for the Mets too. David Boy, how's it going? Oh boy. Okay, man. My heart just started pumping. I'm nervous for this game. I'm very, very, very nervous for this game. I feel like this is the most nervous I've been for a baseball game in quite a long time. Quite a long time, but it's just about set. It is just about time now for us to pick it up and get going. There is a big crowd, of course, here in Rogers Center. We know that. This is really what we've been waiting for. Gausman is on the mound. Gausman is set to go. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Mega, what's going on? Welcome in. Kevin, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's do this, folks. Let's do this. Time to pick it up. Time to get this going. Blue Jays, we need you. Blue Jays, make it happen. Make it count. Gausman is on the mound, and we are just now moments away from getting this one started. Folks, it's the Blue Jays. It's the Blue Jays. It's the Rays. Let's go. And I'm trying to bring up something here, and it's just not coming up. Maybe it's not available just yet. Maybe it's not available just yet, but let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Give me a moment as this game is just about to kick off. Just about to get going. There it is. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Let's have some fun with it. The magic number is 1. It's time to get this one going. Why didn't that load? Why didn't that set up? Is it not available? Or it's not working? One of the two. Gausman is on the mound. Time to get this game underway. First pitch. Here we go. Toronto, are you ready? 3:09. First pitch coming in. Gausman delivers. And it's going to be fouled off. Oof. Okay, we are officially underway. Let's try this again, shall we? Here we go. Here we go. Now remember, what you see, there's going to be a slight delay. It's not going to be exactly in time with what we call. Here's a pitch. This one is going to be hit. Foul. 0-2. Gausman ahead. 0-2. All right, we are underway. We are in progress. We are moving it right along. Blue Jays, Rays. 0-2. Gausman ahead in the count. This is how we like to start it off. This is like how we like to do it. Ready, set, Blue Jay. The 0-2. Gausman, set, delivers. This is going to be put into left field on the run. Can't come up with the catch. Going to turn and throw this one in. Well, that is not how we want to start the game. Didn't want to come up on it. Straw, he had a beat on it, kind of gave up running, took it off the bounce. Oh boy. Bourne, what's going on? Jays will clinch. Hopefully they will do it. So here we go. First runner is aboard. Nobody out. One on, and Caminero coming up. Gausman, he needs to be on. Everybody needs to be on. The offense, the defense, everything needs to be clicking. Here's a pitch. On the corner, first strike. So the timing is pretty close. The timing is pretty close. Tina, thank you for that follow. Gausman will tank Rupee. I hope not. I hope not. Caminero is set. Here's Gausman, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Thank you for that subscribe. Let's go, Jays. Again, keep hitting that thumbs up. Keep hitting that likes. We'll get that one going as we get fired up here. Caminero in the hole, 0-2. One on, nobody out. Gausman waiting. Here's the pitch. On the corner, throwing it down. Did they get him? No. Stolen base. The pitch misses the strike zone just, and a stolen base here, and they're on the phone early trying to get a look at this. Are they going to challenge? Nope, they're saying nope, no challenge. Oh boy. Oh boy. 4th stolen base this season for Richie. The throw was there. It was pretty close, but again, missed the arm, got him on the underside. 1-2, runner on second. Caminero waiting. Here's the pitch. Swing, and it's a foul. Just got a tip on it. Just got a tip. Parker, how's it going? Welcome in. Joshua, how's it going? Gausman going to look to get this one done. Jared, I hope they do. They will clinch. With the Blue Jays win, they will go to the division final, the division series, the division championships. 1-2, down low, 2-2, evens it up. Every pitch, we're going to be on the edge of our seats. If they win, if they win, that's right. If the Yankees lose, it doesn't matter either way. A Blue Jays win or a Yankees loss sends them through. Hey, Sandra, go Jays, welcome in. Lil, welcome in. 2-2, nobody out, runner on second. Here's the pitch. Caminero going to hit this one up the middle. Grabbed over to first in time, 1 down, but it does move Palacios over to third base. Hey, Don, how's it going? Welcome in. Lights out. What's up? Welcome, welcome. So this is why that stolen base was so important by Tampa. Now with runners in scoring position, they're 0 for 10 in the series. But that stolen base essentially set up the single to move him to third, taking away the opportunity for a double play. Hey, Bad Monkey. This one comes in as chopped foul. Aranda up here. 0-1. Jonathan Aranda, a 6-game hit streak, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs over that hit streak. Whoa. Gausman setting it up. Delivers, swing, and this is going to be poked through. Another base hit. Tampa Bay going to get an early 1-0 lead. Oh my goodness. A little poke into right field and a 1-0 lead here by Tampa Bay. And again, this run was possible because that opening hit where Toronto had a beat on it in left field did not come under it to make the catch. Straw did not want to risk it. And he let a runner on, and well, that runner has now scored. Chris, how's it going? 1-0 here, Tampa Bay. Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Every pitch is massive. Every pitch is so important in this game. It is going to be a long game, Richard. It is going to be a long game. But you don't like to get behind in the first inning. Here's Gausman sending it in, swing and a miss, strike. 2 call. 0-2 here to low. Again, welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us for some afternoon baseball, the last game of the regular season. So important. Emil, how's it going? Thank you. Here's the pitch outside, 1-2. 1-2. If you are just coming in again, make sure you hit that subscribe for us. Make sure you hit that follow. Deep breaths. Gausman. Set. Here's the pitch. Going to be hit down the first base side. Step on the bag over to second. In time. Double play. There we go, Blue Jays. A little double play action, and the Blue Jays get out of it. They give up 1, but coming up, it's going to be George Springer, Davis Schneider, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Holy smokes. Yeah, Mike, this is the day. This is where we need him to get out of his slump. We got to get him out of the slump. Blue Jays fans, I just want you all to know this isn't personal. Can't have the Yankees playing the Red Sox. Oh, it's going to be interesting. Susan, how's it going again? Hello there. Son at the game today. Scored some tickets. Don, how's it going? Welcome in. I am not AI. I am as real as it gets. See, I got all my fingers. I got all my toes. No AI here, my friend. No AI here. Unlike some, we like to come in front of the camera. Hey, B Disney, how's it going? Zoran, how's it going? Welcome in. Good to see you both. K-Dog, what's up? Thank you, Loops, for hitting that follow. Appreciate it. Okay. Hang on. Before this game, Schneider to Vladdy with the hand over the back, a little pat on the back. Schneider trying to get Vladdy set, trying to get him motivated, trying to get him to go. Vladdy, we know, has struggled over the last 17, 18, 19 games. We need to get him back and going. Need him to pick this up. That's right, Rick. If the Leafs can do it, the Jays can do it. And it's time they figure it out and figure it out here real quick. Ian Seymour on the mound for Tampa Bay. He's 4-2 with a 2.85 ERA. And here comes George Springer making his way up. Springer going to look to keep this one going. Leafs can do it. Neither can the Jays. Leafs can't do it. Oh, but they did last year. They won the division last year, Rupee. Can they do it again? Chef, thank you so much for the roses. Much appreciated. Would like to sleep? How's it going? Welcome in. All right, Jays are up. Let's go play ball. Seymour waiting, looking. Here's the delivery outside. Springer going to take that one. Ball one. Seymour has a kind of a funky delivery. An interesting leg kick. There we go. Thank you, Goon Collector. 1-0 Yankees. Ouch. Blue Jays, how's it going? Welcome in. So the Yankees are on the scoreboard. Here's the pitch by Seymour. Springer swings through it. 2-1. Come, how's it going? Welcome in. It's our year, King says. King Bob, it's our year. Up high. We'll take that. 3-1 now. Yankees fans bringing about 2009 is like flexing a high school trophy of 40. Shane, that is amazing. On the corner, strike two call. Full count here to Springer. Full count here to Springer as he is set to go. Welcome in, everybody. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for game 162. Here's the full count pitch. Springer going to turn on this one. Foul. I'm just trying to get their best to make sure the Jays get second. Yeah, King, it has been interesting. Orioles trying their best to give the Yankees the win. Here's pitch number 7. Springer going to put this one foul again. Good eye. The sun, the way the sun is coming in, a lot of shadows being cast on the field. Of course, the room is open. It's a gorgeous afternoon here in Toronto. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh boy. All right, let's do this. Keep it up, Springer. Full count, still going. Pitch number 8 from Seymour, about to be delivered. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Counting down to 3,200. Here's the pitch. Outside, he's going to walk him. There we go. Springer, take your base. Nobody out, runner on first. Now, Springer tried to steal the other day. He was caught stealing, so we don't want him to do that again. Here comes Schneider. Schneider up second today. So I was talking about the shadows of the lights right now coming from third base across home plate. First pitch is going to be low. Those shadows, of course, throughout the afternoon will kind of shift over, but right now, down the third base line all the way across home plate. So the hitters on both sides will have to pick up the ball as it does cross through the shadows. The 1-0 misses, going to go to 2-0. Oh, man. Stars, thank you so much for the follow. The Hockey Zone, thank you as well. Mike, thank you. Use the stash. The power of the stash. Schneider set. Pitch coming on the corner. Strike one. Nice pitch. Nice pitch there. I hope the Jays, so they can beat the Red Sox in round 1, beat the Yankees in round 2. JK wants to play the long game. Wants to go the long way. And JK, there is something to be said for that. Hey, Leslie, good afternoon. Mikey, 1-0 Tampa Bay at this point. We're here at the bottom of the first inning. 1 on. Schneider is up. Takes this one high, swings through it. 2-2. Starboy, how's it going? Welcome in. Thanks, Sean. Man, Ashton, what's going on? Here's the 2-2. Down low, 3-2. Another full count. Another full count, folks. Oh, man, this is getting interesting early. This is getting interesting real early. All right, Schneider. Keep this one going. Keep this one going. Have a good eye. Here comes the pitch. Down low. 2 walks. 2 walks. Nobody out, 2 on. Okay, Vladimir Guerrero. It's time to earn your $500 million trillion billion dollars. Vladdy, I hope you're rocking out to some AC/DC in your ear. I hope you're getting fired up. Let's do this. Let's go. Eli, this is it. This is what it's all for. Vladdy, a home run would be stellar. I'd be happy for you to hit a ball into the outfield. A double would be nice. A single would be nice. Get it out of the outfield. Vladdy's sitting 293. Vladdy is bobbing. Vladdy is set. Here comes Seymour. First pitch. Misses inside. Ball 1. Pretty close, but a nice pitch. Just pop it. Just pop it, Andrew says. Vladdy sitting back. Got the bat high off his shoulder. Here's the pitch. On the corner there for a strike. Nice pitch. Nice pitch. Grip, what's going on? Welcome in. Ultrastan, hello there. Forston, welcome in. Dennis, hello there. Show me the money. Here's the 1-1. Vladdy, you're going to pop this one up. That's going to go foul. 1-2 the count now. All right, Vladdy, just relax. Just relax. Vladdy, just hang in there. Just hang in there. It's all in the hips. Hey, Jessica, how's it going? Welcome in. No pressure. It's just another game. This one down low. 2-2. 2-2. Good job by the catcher to keep it in front of him. That's right. Yankees are up. Trying to set it up. Let's go. Vladdy is waiting. Here's the pitch. She swings. Gonna put this into the field. There we go. A base hit for Vladdy. Coming around. Springer getting the wave. Here comes the throw. It goes to third. He's in. It's all tied at ones. We're back even. Way to go, Vladimir Guerrero. Way to go. Huddy, yes, I have been for the last month or so. We've been on a ride. We've been having a great time. Oh, yes, Vladdy. That's all you need. A little base hit. You get it out of the infield. You make them come around. You get an RBI. There you go, Vladdy. Build on it, Vladdy. Get the confidence going, Vladdy. Springer was on his horse. He was coming in. Let's go. Folks, we got a whole bunch of people here. Make sure you're tapping those thumbs up today. Hit that like button for us. It's free, and it helps us out tremendously. And, of course, we got a lot of followers coming in over on the talk, over on the tubes. Hit that subscribe as well. Let's go. Game 162, and here comes Santander. 2 on, nobody out. Santander in his return. He has struggled. He is looking to pick this one back up. He's looking to get it going. Hey, William, how's it going? He should be delivering pizza. That's amazing. Spessin, how's it going? Go Jays. Go Jays. Go Jays. Pick this one up, Santander. Let's do this one. Here we go. That's right, Indong's Food and Travel. Here we go. Come on, Anthony. Let's make it count. Heck, drop a bunt down. He's set. Here's the pitch. Takes it. Strike 1 call. Good pitch. Bottom of that strike zone. Real nice pitch. Real nice pitch. Sandra's getting those baseballs coming in. Here's the 0-1 up high. Good pitch. Very close to that corner. 1-1 evens up the count. Hey, Richard, let's go and let's do this. We're all squared away. 1-1 is the score. 1-1 is the count. Here's the pitch. Santander swinging through this one. 1-2. Not a good swing. Not a good swing. This is the order the Jays saw at spring. Vladdy, Santander, back-to-back pivotal. Yeah, Ultrasound, but they've both been struggling. Here's the 1-2 up high, 2-2. He kind of flinched a little bit. I thought he was going to swing at that. Blue Jays have been swinging at a lot of high balls. Don't like that, but right now this is okay. Oh, Doug, we'll find out. We'll find out, Doug. Soon enough. Time will tell. Hafiz, how's it going? Welcome in. Have to keep tapping Vladdy on the shoulder. Whatever was said motivated him. Here's the pitch. Santander going to foul this one off. Count stays at 2-2. Staying at 2-2. Let's do this. Would love to send this one over the fence. Would love to just another single. I'm not selfish. Another single. TD wants the Yankees to pull it through. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. Santander is out of here. And he has struck out a lot. He has struggled in his return. Struggled a lot. Yankees are winning. Let's go Yankees. Yes, they are up. Blue Jays are tied. Yankees are winning. This is going to be very interesting. You found a cricket last night. Let's go, boys. That brings up Varsho. Varsho. He's at 235. Varsho has had some big hits for the Blue Jays. Bills are up 21-16, by the way, over the Saints. 27 rings. Here's the pitch. Swing, and Varsho going to hit this one. It's on a rope. It's going to drop in. Is he going to get the wave home? No. Schneider going to hold up at third. Bases are loaded. Doug, I think the Yankees have a little bit longer of a rich baseball history than the Blue Jays do. RC, what's going on? Watching the Bomb Squad. I agree, Juan. I agree wholeheartedly. So there we go, Varsho. We got the bases loaded for Alejandro Kirk. Alejandro Kirk, he has been ice cold, but we know Kirk can do. And if there's ever a moment to fire you up, it's coming up with the bases loaded. The Blue Jays with the bases juiced are hitting 381. Come on, Kirky. Anything, a base hit, a double, a triple, an inside the park home run, a home run. Let's go, Kirk. Contact. Up high, ball one. Big moment here in the first. Get the oxygen ready. Oh, that's hysterical. Let's go, Kirky. Kirk has power. Here's the pitch. Oh, come on. That was a close one on the corner, but he gets called strike. Career high 70 RBIs for Kirk this year. It has been a good one. He was spectacular all summer long. Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Ripped right through that one. Count goes to 1-2. 1-2 here for Kirk. He really swung hard at that one. I felt the breeze from here, and I'm about an hour away from downtown Toronto. Mark, how's it going? Up high, gonna be 2-2. 2-2. Yeah, tell him I don't care. Unbelievable. Danny, wouldn't that be something? Kirk has to defend the plate. 2-2 is the count. One out, bases loaded. Pitch is gonna be hit hard, but foul. Hard but foul. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you are just coming in, again, reminder, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe for us, as we're on our way to 200. Nick, okay, Nick, I will try and remember that. Glad to hear it, Mark. Here's the pitch. Going to be fouled back again. Wow, 33 pitches in this first inning for Seymour. 33. Vaughn hitting that follow. Earth, welcome in, hitting that follow as well. Appreciate you both. Let's just straighten it out. Here's a pitch. Oh, this is hit. Holy smokes. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a grand slam. Let's go. Kirk with a grand slam. And I just hurt my shoulder. Oh, what a grand slam, Kirky. 387 feet. Kirk, he says, take me home. I want to remember. Take me home. What a shot. Put that jacket on, Kirky. Oh, what a moment. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Wow.
Getting jiggy with it.
And we got to keep this one going. Barger is coming up now. Ho, ho. Guerrero and Kirky are dancing a jig. Barger up. What a start. 5-1 Blue Jays. Boom. To the New York fans that came in all excited, the Yankees were winning. Wow. Kirk figured it out there. That's right, Jeff. Good to see you. Sean, we did. Elias, how's it going? Boom shakalaka. What a moment. Wow. Barger swinging a miss. He's going to strike out. I don't think anybody in the stadium even was paying attention to that at bat. Everybody was still celebrating as Alejandro Kirk with a grand slam in the bottom of the first inning. Unbelievable. 2 outs now, and Ernie Clement is coming up. Oh, my goodness. First pitch in there for a strike. Yeah, Art rocks. A lot of pitches in this first inning. Kirby Puckett. He is like a Kirby Puckett, Rick. 40 pitches now for Seymour here in this first inning. Wow, what a start for the Blue Jays. Here's the 0-2, swing and a miss. Ernie Clement is going to be down. That's it for the Blue Jays here in the first, but they put 5 on the board. 5-1 Blue Jays, and thank you, Alejandro Kirk. We got a lot of game left to go, and this is a great start. Hey, Jordan, welcome in from Italy. Welcome to the party. There's your run support. That's right. Now, Gausman, buckle down and get this one going. Skylar, how's it going? What a time to finally connect. Absolutely. That was huge. Coming up in the top of the second, Jake Mangum, Hunter Fiducia, and Tristan Gray are going to be up for the Tampa Bay Rays. Unbelievable. What an incredible moment. An absolutely incredible moment. Let's very quickly take a minute and just go around the scoreboard. 1-0 Giants over the Rockies. 2-0 White Sox over the Nationals. 1-0 New York over Baltimore. 1-0 Royals over the Athletics. Boston is up 1-0 over the Tigers. Reds are up 1-0 over the Brewers. Dodgers 2-0 over the Mariners. Padres 5-1 over the Diamondbacks. Guardians 2-0 over the Rangers, and the Braves 2-0 over the Pirates. All the other games are 0-0. Oh, sorry, the Astros and Angels, they are tied at 1s. And by the way, Houston missing the postseason for the first time in quite some time. That's right. Let's go Baltimore. Oh, man, what a moment. Minutes ago, Alejandro Kirk with a grand slam. That was special. That was special. Simon, for me, I've been saying all along Milwaukee. Milwaukee, I think, is probably my favorite pick, a little bit off the beaten path, but they've been having such a good season. So Gausman here to face Mangum. First pitch in for a strike. Yeah, bad monkey. Oh, that's funny. Did Kirky do a little no Bautista bat flip? That would have been funny. Too early in the game for a bat flip. And this is going to be hit up, picked up, thrown over to first. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Schneider with a good play to flip this over, and one down, one down. Thank you, B. Disney. Oh, I was so excited. I lost control a little bit. I was so excited with that. That was huge. That was huge. That grand slam. Oh, I was so nervous. And while it's still a long game, that kind of settled me down. Phillies versus Jays. Nice, Ryan. Pitch up high. Badusha coming in. 1-0 is the count. Thank you so much. Hitting that subscribe. Red Dream coming in. Mike dropping the super chat. Oh, Captain, my captain, let's go. Mike, thank you so much for the super chat. Where did that go? Where did that go? There it is. Boom. Oh, Captain, my captain. I appreciate that, Mike. Thank you for the super chat. Helping out the channel. Pitch up high, 2-1. Oh, my goodness. You hate the Falcons. Just had to get it off my chest. Ryder, thank you for the follow. Sonny, thank you for the follow. Kevin, thank you for the follow. Thanks everybody for hitting those subs as well. So we're on our way to 3,200. This pitch going to be fouled back, 2-2 now. What up, JDA? 2-2. Wow. The division series starts next Saturday, where the wild card starts on Tuesday. Here's a pitch again, chopped foul. I need a drink. I need a drink. Who's tendon bar? What y'all having today? Cheers. Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Gausman strikes him out. Big pitch there. Big pitch. Gausman's first strikeout of the afternoon. Yeah, Beverly sent that one over. Quaddy, what's going on? It was huge. Yeah, bad monkey, I know, but have to pay the bills somehow. Gausman set. Now he's going to face Gray. Gray coming in with a 243. First pitch is going to be low and inside. Who do you think will be the game one starter next Saturday? So, Kevin, if indeed they go to the division, it wouldn't surprise me if Gausman pitches for game one. Strike one on that pitch to Gray. I think Gausman would be the day one. If they go to the wild card and it starts Tuesday, of course, there's no way he's turning it around that quickly. Gausman set, delivers, down low. 2-1 now. 2-1. Hey, McSwedish, welcome in. He needs to just keep smooth. That's right. Gausman just needs to keep doing his thing. I don't think, Ashton, I don't think they'd put him in as number one. I think I'd have him in as 3 or 4. Here's a pitch on the corner. Strike 2 call. That's right. The Adodaso Blue Jays are up 5-1. That is correct. A huge first inning. Timmy Coffee. Got to get that Tim's Coffee. We got a Tim's Redeem. Here's the pitch. Swing. This one is going to be hit sharply. Vladdy with a great defensive play. He's running in, touches the bag, and gets him. Vladdy used a little Timmy power. Gausman was running. Vladdy elects to run it himself, and he throws this ball into the crowd. Vladdy with a big defensive play. A huge defensive play. He grabs this, thought about flipping it to Gausman, then turned on the Jets and touches that bag before Gray does, just in a nick of time. Nice job, Vladimir Guerrero. Holy smokes, we are going to the bottom of inning number 2. Miles Straw going to lead the way, and then it's back to the top of the order for Springer and Davis Schneider. The Blue Jays off to a real nice start. Money drinks 4x4. Gross. Where are the Yankees? The Yankees, they were leading. Yankees were leading their game, and a quick poke seems they still are. Top of the third in New York. Baltimore has one on, nobody out. So we're going to be keeping an eye there as well, of course, as we go. The Hulkster coming in. Jonathan bringing up the Hulkster. Says it's time to get wild. Wants the Hulkamaniacs to start bringing it on for the Blue Jays. Todd is making me dance. Bust a move. Getting funky. Celebrating as the Blue Jays take an early lead. The Hockey Zone dropping some bat boys. Thank you there. I appreciate that. I packed the long straw. Let's see what happens. That's funny. Let's see it. I mean, the Blue Jays are just moving on up. Blue Jays are off to a good start, of course. Here in Toronto, the crowd is behind them. It is awesome. Ace is coming out to party. Get this crowd going, keeping everybody motivated. Lewis, Savage has been good. Listen, his first start was absolutely amazing. 9 strikeouts. His second and third starts were okay. They weren't spectacular. Jack, I certainly did. We've been here. We've been watching, buddy. So, yeah, I like Savage. He obviously still has some growth in development to go, but I like him a lot. Miles Straw stepping up. Of course, they return. He's already behind 0-1. Pitch comes in 0-2. So 2 quick strikes on Miles Straw. Dallas, how's it going? Deca, what's going on? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for hitting that subscribe. Mateo, welcome in. This is going to be foul back. Who do you got as game 3 starter after Gausman and Bieber? So that's where kind of Savage, I kind of have him as 4. I think the 3 guy. Oh man, I'm stuck. Hang on, swing and a miss. Straw is going to strike out. I'm kind of struck if they bring up Eric Lauer. I'd like them to bring him up. He's kind of my guy. I like how he pitches a lot. I don't think you can put Scherzer in. Scherzer is too hit or miss. But yeah, Lauer is kind of the guy I'd like to see in there. This is going to be hit foul. Springer. I don't know. Who would you want in that third spot? Springer. Let's go, Springer. Bassett as well, if he can be healthy enough. I know with his back, right? He's having back issues. If the back issues are solved and he can get in there, I think that would be good. Till last month, I would have had Scherzer. Hopefully Bassett comes back. Yeah, Jacob. This is going to be hit up the middle, and Springer with a base hit. So with 1 out, Springer finds himself on first. Here we go again. Thank you so much for hitting that surprise. I appreciate it. Savage earned an extra large blizzard. There you go. Here we go, Morgan. Welcome in. Keep the faith in Barrios. I'll be honest with you, JK. I put Barrios in the pen. I have him as that long reliever, and I bring Lauer back out. Swing and a miss by Schneider. The problem with Barrios, he's good for 4 innings most of the time. When it gets to 5, it gets real dicey. And I don't think you need to I don't think you can risk that in the postseason. Good call. Uh-oh. What is... Don't do that. Setting up Schneider. He's in the hole. 0-2. Pitch up high. Ball 1. Ball 1. Wow, Jason. Going big. Going big. And thank you for hitting those subscribes. Thank you for the follows. Jack, I cannot. This one on the corner. 2-2 evens it up. Boston, New York both got a bunch of lefties. Good matchups, yeah. All right, 2-2. 1 on. Here's the pitch to Schneider. Swing and a miss. So he's going to strike out. That's the 5th strikeout for Seymour already. 5 strikeouts. Wow. Yeah, Bad Monkey, they certainly are. Sarah, thank you so much for hitting that follow. So that brings Vladdy back up with 2 outs, runner on first. Guerrero back up to the dish. Here in the second inning, takes the first pitch low. Thanks, Karen, hitting that follow. Appreciate it. He also has 5 runs. Mike, that's true. Fair point. Fair point. Here's a pitch. Vladdy hits this one. This is going to center field, but that's going to be a catch. And that's 3 outs. The Blue Jays are done. Here we're going to the top of the third inning for Williams, Bob Seymour, and Richie Palacios, as Tampa Bay is coming right back up. Let's do this one. 5-1, a strikeout. Let's go, Rays. 5 strikeouts, 5 runs. My goodness. The Blue Jays still flying high. Blue Jays loving what they are doing here today, and so are we. What a good start. This is the start I think we all needed to see. The start we all hoped we would see, where the Jays would jump out to a monster start. And let's go. Let's go. Taking a look, the Orioles not able to score a run, still 1-0 New York, bottom of the third inning there. Shane Bieber, game 1, Gausman 2, 3 is Savage. Lewis, nice. So you go Bieber over Gausman? I'm interchangeable with those two. I agree. Those are got to be your game 1 and 2s. I'm interchangeable. You Savage, I think I throw him 4. But again, it's gonna be close. All right. But health is gonna be a big thing, right? We need to see, are the health of our pitchers gonna be okay? What is our bullpen gonna be like? Brock, how's it going? Welcome up. Can I shout out Julian and Amelia watching from London, England? Hello there, welcome. Julian and Amelia, hope you're both doing well. So the Blue Jays off to a good start. Gausman coming back out here on the mound, and he's going to look to keep the hot hand. If the Blue Jays win, yes. So if the Blue Jays win, they are division champs. If the Yankees lose and the Blue Jays lose, the Blue Jays are still division champs. The only thing that cannot happen is the Blue Jays lose and the Yankees win. And swing and a miss. First pitch here to Williams. Gausman ahead. 0-1 on the count. Travis, how's it going? Yankees going to the pro baseball playoff. Sens, I am watching the game. We're watching on Sportsnet Ontario here today. I am in the Toronto area. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Welcome in from Barcelona. Welcome. And thank you for coming in. There's a pitch. Strike 2 call. Gausman delivering it in. David from Portugal. Welcome. Kathy, how's it going? Kathy, as soon as we get a Sunday when there isn't baseball or hockey, we're hoping to get some Bills in there. And swing and a miss. Gausman delivers another strikeout. There we go. He's feeling it. He is feeling it. I missed the pickle wave. Oh, the pickle is still available. The pickle is still available. So Gausman now delivering to Seymour, down low, 1-0. There's a little pickle coming up to dance. Of course, all these little graphics that are coming up on screen, you can bring those up as well. If you are over on our horizontal stream on the tubes, you're earning points just by chatting along with us. The more you chat, the more points you earn. You can check your points by doing !points in the chat, and that'll tell you what you have earned so far. And then there's a bunch of redeem commands that you'll see people putting in the chat. You can use those to bring up your own little graphics. Gausman up high, 1-1. By the way, love thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it. Richard, how's it going? Welcome in. Mike, thank you for subbing up. Gausman set, delivers outside, 2-2. Gonna even it up. Gonna even it up. Going to the top of the fourth in New York now. Ever since Gausman started tunneling, split and fastball, he's been a beast. Yeah, you know, sometimes, you know, it's a great point. Sometimes once you get the combinations that work, and as long as the pitches are working, as he walks Seymour, so with one out, Tampa's going to get a runner on first. But you get those pitches coming in, you can really start to fool hitters, and especially if they have a very similar release pattern, it makes it very difficult to pick up till it's almost too late. Thank you, Cameron, hitting that subscribe, lighting the lamp. Got a long game to go. Beautiful late September day here in the 6, here in Toronto. Gausman delivers, gets called strike, even though that was borderline. Jeff, thank you for the follow. Richie coming in here 1 for 1, single, stole a base, and he scored the lone Tampa Bay run. Gausman delivers inside. That one was on the corner, doesn't get the call. You can see over in the little graphic, it just caught the edge, but doesn't get it. Gausman setting it up. Here is that pitch way down in the dirt. Easy does it, Gauze. Easy does it. How many grand slams the Blue Jays this season? Well, we know they've had 2 in like the last week. I want to say, I think it's 5 on the year. According to StatMouse, Jays are 70-4 when scoring 5 or more runs. Thank you, Don. Color Man Don today coming in, bringing in some stats. Appreciate it. This pitch in there for a strike, 2-2. Yeah, great stat. Real good stat. Who would you take as their shortstop, Jimenez or Bichette? Well, that's a no-doubter. I'd have Bichette over Jimenez all day long. Yes, 3. This is going on live right now. All Major League games starting just after 3 o'clock Eastern time today. We're coming up to 4 o'clock, 3:54 Eastern time right now, and we're in the top of the 3rd inning. Full count here. Blue Jays with the lead, 5-1. Tampa, 1 runner on. Gausman, full count, delivers. This is going to be hit sharply. That's going to be a base hit. Turning around, going to 3rd. Nope. Seymour going to stop and pull back. So it's going to be a single, and now they got 2 on with 1 out. Sounds good, RC. Now, by the way, Blue Jay fans, I got some Maple Leaf news for you. Earlier today, the Toronto Maple Leafs have come to an agreement with goaltender Anthony Stolarz for a 4-year deal. So Stolarz has signed a 4-year extension to stay in Toronto. I believe it was, I forget how much money it was now. Was it $4 million? Here's the pitch. Let me check that real quickly. $3.75 million. Anthony Stolarz, 4 years, $3.75 million. Great deal. Gausman delivers low and away again. 2-0 now to Caminero. Yeah, Lucas, a big steal. That is a great deal for Toronto. Great deal. Hey, Morgan. There it is, Dylan. Yeah, unbelievable. What a great deal to sign up Stolarz. Gausman delivers a 2-0 outside, but gets called strike. 2-1 now. We'll take that. And Baltimore has tied it up 1-1. Baltimore, New York. The tides are turning. Stefan, how's it going? The Leafs lost to the Habs yesterday. It's still only preseason. This is going to be hit diving, coming up with a big catch. Oh, nobody to throw the ball to as Barger went to dive to catch it, and he missed. Ernie Clement dove and got it, but he couldn't throw it to 3rd base because Addison Barger did not recover. Oh, my goodness. Jade, I don't think it was. We looked it up live on air. The score right now is 5-1 Blue Jays. 5-1 Blue Jays. But right now, all of a sudden, Tampa Bay has the bases loaded. 1 out, bases loaded. Aranda coming up now. Back-to-back, Baltimore goes 2-1. So Baltimore has taken the lead. Gausman's location a little bit off. Baltimore right now, they're in a big position. Jonathan Aranda 1 for 1. He had a RBI single in the first, hitting .317 on the year. Bases are loaded. His career with bases loaded are 300. This is going to get very interesting. First pitch outside. 1-0. Got to settle it down, Gausman. Got to settle it down. This is a very important situation right here. Gausman set to deliver. Here's the pitch. This is going to be hit sharply. That's going to drop down the right field line. This is picked up. Trying to throw it in. It's going to score 1. It's going to score 2. And all of a sudden it's 5-3. So a two-run single is what it turns into. So with 1 out, runners on the corners, and Gausman is having a real difficult time right now. A real difficult time. This pitch bottom corner, and Aranda just flipped this one, just popped this right down the line, kind of hits that corner of the turf, rolls into that corner. The Blue Jays were able to recover and throw it in quickly. But with 1 out, runners on the corners, Tampa Bay, they get 2 back. 5-3. We need ketchup chips. Oh, man, I love ketchup chips. Hey, Ken, how's it going? Welcome in. Nobody's warming up yet. 49 pitches for Gausman now. He's set, delivers. This one catches the strike zone. 0-1 to Lowe. Lowe is 0 for 1 today. All right, Karen, feel better. Mo, dill pickle chips are pretty good too. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. That's better, 0-2. 0-2. Wow. Things seemed real comfortable. Now there still lots of time left, but not as comfortable. This is going to be popped foul. Count stays as 0-2. Runners on the corners. Gausman, he's coming in good on this at-bat. Looks like he's settling himself down. 0-2, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Swing and a fouled off yet again. Mythic, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you kindly. Appreciate it. Come on, Gausman. (5-3) Alfredo. 5-3. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a foul back again. Now this is eating up a lot of pitches. Yeah, Richard, that's kind of who I would go to as well. Pete coming in with that subscribe, putting us to 31.99. Who's going to hit us over the 200 marker? Here's the pitch. Going to be chopped. They're going to go home, and the tag at home is made. Nice heads-up play. Blue Jays coming in with a super chat. Go Blue Jays. Boo Yankees. You are the best. Thank you so much, Blue Jays 27. I appreciate that. A heads-up play by Vladdy Guerrero. This indeed saves a run. He kind of looked over to second, then went home. And this is a heads-up play because he looks over to show that he's not going to throw, and then he does. So he gets the runner at home. 2 outs. There we go. Thank you so much. Garharv, thank you, or Gazharv, thank you for hitting that button. Thank you, everybody. Getting those sub numbers cooking. So here comes Jake Mangum. 2 outs, 2 on. Checks the runner, delivers, swing, and Gonna chop this one just foul. We need the defense to really stand up, make some good plays. Vladdy has a couple great plays today, one at first and one going home. Braden, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. 2 big plays by Vladdy Guerrero. Gausman 0-1, checking the runner at second. Now he looks, delivers this one outside. 1-1. Hey, William, how's it going from the Philippines? Welcome in. James, how's it going? Thank you so much for the follows. A tense game, tense moments. Pete Walker was on the phone moments ago. He's off now. Gausman looking, delivers, catches the bottom, strike 2. Nice pitch, real nice pitch there. Wow. Keep this one rolling. Maple Budgeting, thank you so much. Megan, hitting that subscribe. Mark, hitting that subscribe as well. Lighting that lamp. LDS, how's it going? Welcome in. Wants Tampa to pick it up. Greg hitting that follow. 1-2, the count on Jake Mangum. 2 outs. Blue Jays gave up 2 runs in this inning. Want to get it settled right back down. Here's the pitch. Inside. Going to go to 2-2. Yeah, Ultrajan, he's definitely not on, and Fisher is going to be warming up. So Fisher is getting himself set. Fisher makes me nervous. Definitely makes me nervous. Tommy, how's it going? This going to be popped up. Not playable. And Tommy, I kind of agree with you. They were sitting down. They were sitting down a couple of their big guns. Very surprising move. It's a sub-rave. Nicholas, how's it going? Panthers Fan Fest today. More fans I've ever seen. Don't think we'll win the cup this year. 3 major injuries. Yeah, Nicholas, it's going to be tough today. Very, very, very unfortunate. A couple of injuries sustained. Mark, what's going on in PEI? Tell PEI we say what's up. Gausman delivers. This is going to be hit foul again. Yeah, Tommy, it's the name of the game, right? I don't know why they did that, but I'm not complaining about it. I'm not hating on it. But Tampa's still playing well today. 2-2 count. 62nd pitch now coming up. Here it is. Swing, and he got a piece. Foul tip. Stays alive. Just. Crazy. This one just came through. Just got a piece of it. Nice pitch from Gausman. Now, what is that all about? It was like a hairline. Just caught a piece of the bat. Just got a piece of the bat. Here's a 2-2 again. This is going to be chipped, and it's another base hit. This should score a run. The wave is coming. Here comes the throw. It's off the marker, and Tampa scores another one. 5-4 all of a sudden. So Gausman having some trouble, some problems in this inning. Pete Walker on the phone again. The Blue Jays with a grand slam earlier, and all of a sudden here, Tampa Bay is chipping away. They had the bases loaded, and while they didn't get a grand slam, a bunch of singles have scored a bunch of runs. And some good base running here by Tampa Bay. Devin, how's it going? Thank you for that subscribe. Gausman throws this one in, foul back. 64 pitches now. Yeah, it's not so much the defense, Lucas, because the defense hasn't really been in a good place to make any big plays. All these singles, nothing you can really do about it. Michael, how's it going? Alberta wants the Jays to win it all. This can be fouled back again. 0-2. Let's do it. Go Jays, go. Hey, Mackenzie. Oh, good guys. Gotta believe, Ty. Gotta believe. Setting it up. Gausman rocking. Top of the third. 0-2. 2 outs. Here's the pitch. Down low. 1-1. No, he's not. He's only 2 strikeouts so far. He's taken a lot of people to 2 strikes on the count, but just hasn't been able to get that third strike. Gausman throws. Swing and a miss. He got him. Thank goodness. The Blue Jays get out of that one. Blue Jays get out of that one. BPNC. Thank you, TN. Thank you. And Victor, thank you all for hitting that subscribe button for us. Welcome into the community. Welcome to the channel. For those that we haven't met, my name is Sam. This is the Sam Welby 12 Experience, live on the SB12 Sports Network. We appreciate having you along for the ride today. A big, big, big game. The Orioles are up 2-1 over the Yankees. However, in the bottom of the 4th inning with nobody out, the Yankees have 2 on. The Blue Jays hope to get some runs back as they give up 3 here in the 3rd. We got Santander, Varsho, and Alejandro Kirk all coming up here in the bottom of this inning. He's resting. Who's resting? Tommy? Gausman is resting? I don't think he's resting. He's throwing. But Gausman has to be better than that for sure. Hey, Jake, how's it going? Gausman having a tough outing today. And Gausman has had a very good September, but he has struggled before that. Gausman today, 3 innings pitched, 6 hits, 4 runs, 3 strikeouts. When we take a look at Gausman, if we back it up, over the last 30 games, right, he's 9 wins, 10 losses with a 3.54 ERA. His last 15 games, he's 4-5. His last 7, he's 2-2. Now, his ERA has been coming down. He's been pitching better and better, but he certainly has been struggling this season. He had that one complete game 2 hitter, which was lights out incredible. But he needs to find that. He needs to get back to that place. Gausman is known for 1 bad inning, and that was it. And hopefully that is indeed the case. A beautiful day here in Toronto, the Blue Jays. Let's get some runs back. Donnie, how's it going? Tian, go Jays, go. First pitch in here to Santander, called strike. He has not been great in his return, a number of strikeouts. Maybe he has 1 base hit. This one in there, strike. Oh, the first one was called a ball, so 1-1. 1-1. His average 176. This one up high, 2-1. No, Mackenzie, I sent an email earlier today. I did get a response, but I'm hopefully going to send it over later tonight. Swing and a miss there, 2-2. Yeah, we were at the hockey rink all morning. Back here and ready to go. But yeah, you'll get it in the next couple of days for sure. Hopefully it doesn't, Derek. It doesn't end up being that day. 5-4 is the score now. Blue Jays hanging on to a 1-run lead. 2-2 count. In there for a strike. That's 2 strikeouts from Santander today. Why they have him in instead of Lucas, I don't understand. And it looks like the Yankees are going to tie this one up in Baltimore. So it's now 2-2 in New York. So they're exchanging runs, the Blue Jay or the Yankees and the Orioles. And here comes Varsho. Varsho is up. Varsho showing bunt. He's going to lay the bunt down the first base line. Can't beat it out. What a stupid play that was. So, yeah, I think I would have rather have Lucas in instead of Santander. Varsho trying to drop a bunt down. Thought he could beat it out. Cannot. Bills didn't cover for you. Yeah, McSwedish, I have no idea. Hey, Green Monster, welcome in. Welcome to the party. Thank you for the follows. Lamar, thank you. Good luck to you as well. So here comes Alejandro Kirk. He had the grand slam in the first inning. Up high. Did he go around? They're saying yes, he did. Strike 1. Count goes to 101. Lucas is a switch. He can hit from either side, but his average on either side is better than what Santander has been doing. Thank you, Karen, for subbing up. Rom, how's it going? Beautiful day. Also, Montreal, the rum and coke. You got it all going good. Go Jays, boo Leafs. Rum King, that's awesome. But yeah, I would have put Lucas in. Yeah, McKenzie in the first inning, a big grand slam. 2-1. Kirk is going to pop this one foul, evens it up to 2-2. Oh, that's a good call, Ken. I'd have to believe there was discussion about it. Here's the pitch. Kirk going to foul this one off again. Oh, Simon, it's okay. It's baseball. Anything can happen. Thank you, Nate, for the follow. Manager Schneider gone for up high. 3-2, full count. Full count. He does have a big contract, Bruce. He's got to start proving it, though. He's got to start contributing. Here's the 3-2. Kirky going to foul it off again. Seymour now 69 pitches for himself. So he's getting up there. Yeah, Theo, pretty high. This is going to be a big scoring game. Let's do this one. Thank you, Jay, hitting that subscribe. Kirk fouling this one back again. Count is still full. 8 pitches so far. Most of them cutters. 1 curve, 1 fastball. Here's a pitch. Kirk hits this one hard. This is going to the wall. It's off the wall. Kirk is going to come in with a double. So Kirk with a grand slam and a double today. Alejandro Kirk is back, folks. He is back. Mackie dropping some gifts. Thank you so much, Mackie. I appreciate that. No, smooth. They have not been, but they are crushing it today. Kirky is back. Blue Jays. Yordi, what's up? Jacobs, what's going on? Fred, hello there. Welcome in. Drock, how's it going? Kirky's on fire today. Here comes Barger. Barger, first pitch. Ooh, outside, but call strike. Barger struck out in the first. Can he bring Kirky home? Come on, Addy. Let's get some runs back. George, hello there. Welcome in. Barger going to foul this one. He's 0-2. George, they were the best team in baseball for all of July and August. Who's your team, George? Humor us. Maybe Lewis, maybe he's going to come in and pitch it. El Loco, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Arger going to foul this one off again. Yankee fan here. Good luck to the Jays. Some good baseball action on game 162. Kellen, absolutely. And good luck to you as well. Gotta love the game when it comes down to the last day. Yeah, Stardust. It doesn't make sense to me as well. As Addison Barger going to strike out again. He is done. The Blue Jays are retired, not able to bring Kirky home. They remain hanging on to a 1-run lead. 5-4 is the score. Gray, Williams, and Seymour all due up. But unbelievable. I mean, listen, the Rays pitching amazing. 3 innings, 5 hits, 7 strikeouts. Yes, they gave up the grand slam, but 7 strikeouts through 3 innings is pretty wild. That is pretty wild. All right, let's flip over. 2-2, end of the 4th in New York. They are tied up. Boston and the Tigers are tied up as well. That one's in the bottom of the 4th. The White Sox 5-0 over the Nationals. Unbelievable. Baseball in full effect. Let's take a look over at the National Football League as we got games going on. Let's take a look at the NFL scoreboard right now. Week 4. Can't believe it's week 4 already. The Giants 21-18. What is that? I'm like, what is that noise? 21-18 Giants over the Chargers. Eagles 31-23 over the Bucks. Those games done, the completed ones. Seahawks 23-20 over the Cardinals. Steelers 24-21 over the Vikings. Commodores losing to the Falcons 34-27. The Bills 31-19 over the Saints. They go to 3-0. The Lions 34-10 over the Browns. Oh man, I feel so bad for the Browns. 26-0 the Texans over the Titans. And the Patriots 42-13 over the Panthers. Those are your NFL scoreboard for today. Bringing it back here in Toronto. The Shadows now really about half the field, kind of from center field all the way down, covering the pitcher's mound and home plate. Gausman returns to the mound. He's going to keep this one going. Was that Wednesday's game to the last out? Looks like Kirk is not getting thrown out at first since then. No, he's looking better. Yakety thack. He is looking better. I think the Jays should go to the bullpen. I'm starting to get, I kind of feel you there. Gausman just about 70 pitches. I think they're going to see if he can settle it down and keep this one going. Strike one. Here's pitch two. Swing and a miss. Strike two. So Gausman seems locked in. Stromboli, how's it going? Welcome in. Come on, Jays. Jaden, how's it going? Biggest game of his life. Oh, Smooth, thank you. I appreciate that very much. The problem is I'd have to bring all of you with me. So Gausman, 69 pitches now. Ahead of Gray, 0-2. Here's the pitch, up high. Ball one, 1-2 the count. Love Bo and Gauzy. Can't wait for Bo to come back. It feels like an eternity without him. In the first inning, he threw 15 pitches. The second, he threw 13. The wheels fell off the last inning. This is going to be fouled back, and hopefully this is a quick inning for him as well. Go Blue Jays. Thomas wants the Sox to win as well. Let's go. 1-2 is the count. Seems to be settled down with this first batter. Gausman delivers. Swing and a miss. He got him. There you go. 4 strikeouts now for Gauzy. 4 strikeouts. That's what we like to see. Throwing him in there. Really throwing him in there. Gausman needs to keep delivering. Needs to keep coming hard. Whew, final day of the baseball season. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Gausman now going to face Williams. Williams, who's 0 for 1 today. He is the 8th batter, and he's going to hit this one through. He's going to go 1 for 2 with a base hit. A 1-out base hit. Williams now over on first. Onyx, what's going on? Welcome in. Go Jays, go. If you're just coming in, welcome. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up for us. Hit that follow or hit that subscribe. That's right. Hope the pen doesn't let us down. Hope that doesn't happen. So here comes Bob Seymour with a 197 average. He's in the number 9 spot. Runner on. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Real nice pitch. Hey, Hunter, welcome in. Welcome in. Double play ball. That's what we want to see. Can he deliver it? Gausman got the rock. Back and forth. Now kicks, delivers. Up high. Doesn't get him to chase. Whoops. Clicking the wrong buttons again. If you're a hockey fan, I don't know if you caught it yesterday, Marc-Andre Fleury played his final period with the Pittsburgh Penguins before his retirement. It was such a nice moment. Runner goes, and this is going to be chopped down the third base line. So that is like a swinging bunt. And Seymour going to come up with a fluky base hit. Brian, my 58th birthday. All I want is a win here. Brian, happy birthday to you. Thanks for joining us. Drop some birthday cakes. Drop some champagne emojis. Drop it in. Happy birthday, Brian. Matthew, I'm a Yankees fan, so I'm pulling for the Rays today. Good luck to your Yankees. So now all of a sudden with one out, there's two on. The Jays are ahead by one. Gausman was looking good, but gets back to a scary place. One strike, first pitch strike. Hey, Lala's place, welcome in. So Fisher and Fluharty both now working out. Oh, little Blue Jays fan on the field, taunting the batters. Our Maple Leafs fan. Here's a pitch, swing, and this is going to be chopped foul. 0-2 now. It's insane for me how the Jays are great at making things difficult. Yeah, they certainly are. Metal Mark turning 63, been a fan since 1980 from nice Illinois. Well, happy birthday to you too, Mark. Here's a pitch, runners going over to third, the tag. No, a double steal. A double steal, unbelievable. Wow, thank you, would like to sleep. Hey, Blended, how's it going? That is the question now that everybody wants to know. So a double steal as this one comes in. Kirk going. Gausman did not check the runners on that play. So a double steal, that removes the double play potential. Oh, boy, oh goodness. Swing and a miss. Strikes him out.
Strike three, you're out.
So a nice pitch there. Gausman gets him. There's two outs. So Pete Walker on the phone. Caminero is coming up. This is a very tense moment. Hey, Daniel Barry, how's it going? Welcome in. A very tense moment. Two outs, two on at second and third. Gausman is struggling. Junior is 1 for 2 today. He had a single in the third. Here's the pitch down low. 1-0. 81 pitches now for Kevin Gausman today. Schneider is scared to pull the veteran pitchers. Yeah, Trav always kind of leaves them for one too long. Caden, we have already clinched a playoff spot. So if you're going to trash talk, please be accurate. Yeah, Peyton, I've missed you. Gausman is struggling right now. Spit his gum on the baseball. Hey, Arises, welcome in. Good afternoon. Gausman looking, delivers. Strike one call, just catches the corner. 2-1 now, two outs. Have to be very careful with Caminero. Have to be very careful with Caminero. Smooth says runners on third for the Orioles. Orioles looking to strike. Oh, Matthew, of course, we're happy to have you. Thanks for hanging out with us. Hey, Mirla, welcome in. Here's a pitch outside. Going to go to 3-1. Oh, boy. Jordan hitting that follow. Thank you kindly. Austin, how's it going? Taking a look. Here's the pitch. Outside, he's going to walk him. Bases loaded again. In back-to-back innings, Gausman has loaded the bases. RK, how's it going? So Kirk's going to come to the mound and have a visit here. Jade, why are you being so rude today, Jade? Why are you being so rude? We're here having a good time, man. If you're going to be like that, please go elsewhere. And there it is. Gausman is going to be pulled. Gausman is going to be on his way. John, how's it going? Welcome in. So there it is. It's going to be pulled. Gausman, he's out. Fluharty is going to come in. Fluharty is going to find himself in a very interesting position. Why they didn't make this move earlier, I have no idea. This makes no sense whatsoever. Why, oh why did they wait so long? So now it's going to be a tough spot. Fluharty is going to come in. He's going to be in a whole lot of trouble. He's going to be in a whole lot of trouble. My goodness. Ready? How's it going? Welcome in. Derek, welcome in. Bringing in the bullpen to try and save this. What is the bullpen going to do? Fluharty coming in with 2 outs and the bases loaded. Oh, this is going to be very, 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 very difficult. They can do it, though. They can do it, though. Yakety yak. Yeah, listen, they've certainly struggled, right? They have absolutely struggled. You know, some bad decisions by the manager definitely having an impact. Definitely having an impact. And is that going to cost them? Is that going to cost them? It very well may. It very well may. But hopefully the Blue Jays can settle this one down. Hopefully they will be A-okay. Why are Toronto teams like this? They just like to make it interesting. They like to give everybody their money's worth. Josh, thank you for hitting the follow. Thank you, everybody, hitting those follows. Mackie, thank you for those gifts. Thank you for hitting the subscribes. We're now on our way to 250. If you're just coming in, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Here we go. Bases loaded. First pitch in by Fluharty in here for a strike. Let's go, Fluharty. First pitch, strike one. He's 2 for 2 today, by the way. Aranda, 2 for 2. This one inside, 1-1, evens up the count. Yeah, Bruce, I think we can all agree that Schneider has certainly made some very questionable decisions. Jonathan breaking out the steam whistle. Some very questionable decisions, leaving guys in too long. Called strike 2. There we go. You know, why bringing Gausman in this inning when he struggled so much the last inning? Why waiting till he loaded the bases before making a change? Fans on their feet. 2 outs, bases loaded. 1-2 is the count. 5-4. Blue Jays hanging on to a lead. Here's the pitch up high. 2-2. 2-2. Very close. That's right, Chris. That's right. Hey, Alexander. Somebody needs to go up and just give him one of those like pokes in the ribs and say, wake up, pay attention. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. Strikeout. Fluharty with a big at bat strikes him out. The Blue Jays get out of a huge jam as the Rays leave the bases loaded. 5-4 Blue Jays. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. What a crazy, crazy inning. Coming up, bottom of the 4th for the Blue Jays, Ernie Clement, Miles Straw, and George Springer. Mace the Ace still got that Ohtani heat on him. That's funny. Big, big strikeout. Huge strikeout. Now the bats have to come. That's right, Alan. Now the bats have to come out. Peyton says, lucky, so lucky. Those were some great pitches on a very difficult batter. I mean, that was wild. Yankees and Orioles, they are still tied at 2s. Yankees have a base runner on. Bottom of the 5th. The Red Sox, they lead the Tigers. Bottom of the 5th. Tigers need a win desperately in that one. So holy smokes, so much going on in baseball today. This is what we love. This is what we love. This is what we tune in for. It is absolutely ridiculous. What is that? Oh, you got it. Okay. Absolutely ridiculous. Time to go, Blue Jays. Time to bring this one along. Still a lot of baseball left to go. Tremendous amount of baseball left to go. We can't count anything out. But we can pick this one up. Bottom of the 4th inning. Here we go. Oh boy, definitely love the stress. Definitely love baseball playoffs. Dave, what's up? Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Dom, thank you. Brian, how's it going? Watching from West Yorkshire, England. Come on, Blue Jays. First pitch here to Clement is up high. Ernie is 0 for 1 today. Ernie Clement had some big moments. He's had some big hits as of late. Swing, and Ernie hits this one sharply. That's going to drop in. Ernie Clement with a base hit, and he's going to get it started here for the Blue Jays as Seymour is up to 77 pitches. Let's go. Let's do this. Carlos, how's it going? Welcome in. The Rogers Dome. Drock, what's up? Alexander, how's it going? Coming in from Spain. Now back over to Straw. Straw going to lay the bunt down. It's up high. He's going to pull away. 1-0. Miles Straw, we got a lot of Straw heads here in the chat. A lot of Straw fans who like Straw. He's come in, had some good moments himself. Apex, what's up? Welcome. Here's a pitch. The bunt is shown again. Pulls away. Ball 2. Seymour going up high. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Quaddy, what's up? Talking about an eventful 4 innings. That is for sure. Taking a look. Here's the 2-2. The bunt is out again. Going to drop it down the first base side. And no, he doesn't beat it out, but he advances the runner. Advances the runner. 1 sec. Oh, my goodness. So a bunt comes down, moves the runner over. That's okay. That's all you want to do. It's better than a strikeout. So with 1 out, Springer's on second base. 89 pitches by the 4th. Yeah, right now he's got 80 pitches. 35th sack bunt this season. 3rd most in the major leagues. We've talked a lot. It feels like the Blue Jays don't bunt a ton, but the 3rd most sack bunts in the league. So Georgie Springer, who's 1 for 1 today and has a walk, scored a run. He's coming up. They're having a meeting on the mound to talk about some strategy. Yeah, Caleb, huge game. Carlos, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Big moments. Big moments. So they're going to see what they're going to do for Springer. Hey, Scott, Blue Jays suck. That's okay, Scott. I think they're pretty darn good. Come on, Georgie. Big moment as every inning, guys are putting runners on base. What happens if the Blue Jays and New York wins? If they both win, the Blue Jays go to the division. Edwin Uceda is now starting to warm up. The Blue Jays and New York are tied. Toronto has the tiebreaker. So if they both win, Toronto goes on. If they both lose, Toronto goes on, and Springer drives us into right field. There's a base hit. Ernie's going to turn. Oh, he holds up. He slips. The throw coming in hot to home base. Ernie puts on the brakes. He goes down, had to get back to his feet and crawl over to third. Whoa. Big, hard shot. That went quickly into the outfield, and the right fielder came in with a laser. So the stop sign gets thrown up. Ernie didn't see it, and he had to really put on those brakes. Good running. He was digging hard. Put those on. Good thing the cleats didn't grab. He could have rolled an ankle there big time. So that's going to be it for Seymour. Uceda is going to come in. He's going to take over. So Seymour is done. His evening is over. The Blue Jays with runners on the corners and only 1 out. And Schneider coming up. So, Quaddy, if he would have turned, if he would have run home, he would have been thrown out at the plate. That was a real good toss. That was a real good throw coming in. So, real nice running by Ernie Clement to kind of pull up last minute and get back to the bag. So, good moment there. So Edwin Uceda comes in the regular season. He has 10 wins and 3 losses, a 3.63 ERA. Over his last 7 games, he's pitched a total of 8 innings, given up 7 hits, 3 runs, and 12 strikeouts. Over his career, he's a career 3.63 ERA. So this season, right in line with his career. 27 years of age, 6 feet, 210 pounds. So he's going to come in and take over here. Someone might need to be down the bathroom. Oh, gumdrop. It is crazy. It is crazy. Just put some fries and chicken tenders in the air. Oh, now we're talking little fries and chicken tenders. Yes, do it up. Setting up for another grand slam. That would be wild. Has anybody had 2 grand slams in the same game? That would be wild. Let's see. Wow, 13 players have done it. 13 players have hit 2 grand slams in a single game. The most recent was Josh Willingham of the Washington Nationals, July 27th of 2009. Wow. No player has ever accomplished the feat more than once in his career, and no player has ever hit more than 2 in a game. 2 grand slams is pretty rare. If somebody ever hit 3, that would be insane. So here we go. Jimenez coming in for Davis Schneider. And Jimenez, oh, he hit this hard, but it's foul. So Jimenez is going to take over from Davis Schneider, which means Schneider is going to be taken out of this game. I understand the matchups, but you're giving up a lot of power for Schneider to Jimenez, and Jimenez, he's going to pop this one in a right center field. It's deep enough. There's a catch. Going to bring Ernie home. He's going to tag, and that's going to score a run. The Blue Jays get one back. 6-4. Wow. 6-4. Blue Jays get one back. 2 outs now, and here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Way to go, Blue Jays. Hey, Major Walker, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go. Let's go. Folks, if you're coming in, we are on our way to 3250. Hit that subscribe for us. Pickoff attempts. Back in time. Georgie going to touch up. The fans booing. Send George. You want to send him? With 2 outs? I don't know. Hey, Steven. Bottom of the 4th inning. Vladdy. Set. Here's the pitch. He swings. Hits this one hard but foul. That was in his zone. That was a better swing than we've seen from him. Needs to get it going. He had a single earlier today. He's 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Vladdy in the hole here early. So you're telling me there's a chance. Gotta crush those. Yes, you do. Vladdy is set. Yasida takes a breath. Delivers. Vladdy gonna foul this one back. And the man with the beard and the glasses ducking for cover as that one came flying at the mesh. Fernando Tatis Sr., 2 grand slams in 1 inning in 90. Dawn, are you really? That is, no. In 1 inning? That must have been a huge inning. Nick, how's it going? Come on, Vladdy. Let's do this. Springer going, pitches outside. So Springer going to move over. Tough pitch to hang on to. 18th stolen base here for Springer. Leo, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go, Jays. Keep it going. Attaboy. That's right, Red. 1-2. 2 outs. Springer on second. Pitch. Vladdy takes it all the way, and he strikes out. Oh, Guerrero. Oh, Vladdy, you gotta defend. So the Blue Jays, Guerrero, disappointing. We're going to the top of the 5th inning for Lowe, Mangum, and Fiducia. Vladdy turns back and kind of stares at the umpire, but Vladdy, go watch the iPad. That is your bad. That was a great pitch. You got to defend. You got to hit those. New York and Baltimore still tied at 2s, top of the 6th inning there. So they are ahead of us, which is good. Can we take Vladdy out to dinner and tell him to play baseball? Teach him how to play baseball. If we're going to have any success in the postseason, Vladdy needs to start going. He needs to get the hitting going. Listen, I can appreciate that he had a single earlier. I can appreciate baseball is hard, but he's got to start hitting the ball. He's got to start hitting the ball. Otherwise, we're just going to be in a whole heap load of trouble. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for joining us. For those that we haven't met before, my name is Sam. Thank you very much for joining us today for our coverage of the Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. We appreciate you being here. We're having a good time. We want to welcome you to come into the chat, say hello, let us know who you're cheering for and who you think's going to win. If you're watching on the television set, thank you for joining us. You can support us as well from the TV set. If you take your remote control, depending on what yours looks like, push that up button and then over to the right, and you can check that like checkbox. Some boxes will even allow you to hit that subscribe to follow along. So thank you, TV watchers, and to all the lurkers, to all those in the background watching us in Ninja, just listening along but don't want to come in the chat. We recognize you as well, and we say thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. All right, let's get this going. Thank you very much for the kind words, RM. I appreciate that. I know I say that a lot, but it really, really is amazing. And I'm kind of at a loss for words with all the support we've been having. Flu Hardy returns to the mound. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. He is ahead of that count. Let's keep on crushing it, Blue Jays. Keep on crushing it. Flu Hardy delivers. Swing and a miss. 0-2. That's what we're talking about. Jimenez stays in this game, taken over from Schneider. Setting it up. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike three call. Great job by Flu Hardy. Another big strikeout. Flu is flying. Flu is looking real good. Real good. Oh, thank you, Leonard, for hitting that follow. Thank you. All right, here we go. Mangum back up. He's 1 for 2 today. Swing and a miss. Flu Hardy is looking good. Looking good. If you're getting ready for the postseason and you need some Blue Jays gear, you'll see in the chat our Fanatics link. We are a Fanatics affiliate. Flu Hardy delivers. This one is low. And by purchasing through our Fanatics link, that helps us out because if it's a qualified purchase, we do get a little bit of a commission on it. So if you want to get some gear, whether it's Blue Jays, whether it's Yankees, whether it's Boston, go to our Fanatics link, click on through, search for your items, make the purchase, and it does help us out. Again, we are a Fanatics affiliate, and it helps the channel. So thank you very much, and hope you get some good merch. Here's the pitch by Flu Hardy. This one is going to be chopped to third. Barger grabbing it, gunning it over to Vladdy in time. Big arm there by Barger, 2 down. Good defense there. Christina coming in with the follow. Carson with the follow. Thank you both so much. Nice play here. Real nice play. Need more ideas for food. Beverly, more ideas for food. Jaden, so I have on my merch store, we have Samuel B12 mugs, but if you go to the Fanatics link, I'm sure they probably have mugs. This one is going to be a foul ball, a straw. Couldn't get up there. So a long foul ball. But yeah, if you're interested in Samuel B12 mugs for our channel mugs, or mugs, our channel merch, you can go to our website, samuelb12experience.com, and click on over and check out our merch store, or over on our YT page. You can click on the store button. That will take you there as well. Or just go to our link tree. It's in all our profile pages. That has all of our social links. So 0-2 his account. Flew Hardy coming in looking real good. Looking real good. You're a mug collector. Nice. Thank you, Leo. This pitch, very close. Tried to get him to chase it. The Wi-Fi is no good. First and third now for the Orioles. One out. Come on, Baltimore. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. But a foul tip, they say. Foul tip. Will and Goose, I'm not sure. Well, I myself don't ship it. If you go through our Fanatics link, you'll have to check if they do have shipping there. But if you go to our store page, you can check their international shipping to see if it's listed. I don't know offhand, but that's a great question. I hope so, Nick. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. Yes, Sandra, of course. Absolutely. We will be. No doubt about it. This pitch in doesn't chase again. 2-2 here to Fiducia. Ooh, pierogies. Sitting here top of the fifth inning. 2-2 is the count. 2 outs. Danger, how's it going? This one is going to be fouled off again. Yeah, you know, our man, Santander has been a bit of a disappointment. I know he was out and missed a ton of time, but he's really struggled since coming back. Tanker, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's take this one. Yankees are still tied 2-2. Here's the pitch. Outside, 3-2. Gonna go to a full count. Man, I'm really thirsty today. One more. Here's the 3-2 swing. This is hit hard. Over to second. Clement grabs it to Vladdy, and the Blue Jays get out of it. Middle of the fifth, going to the bottom of the fifth. For Anthony Santander, Dalton Varsho, and Alejandro Kirk. Hey, James, welcome in. Yes, Hoffman has been a struggle. So 2-2, Baltimore and New York, they're still tied up. The Blue Jays looking to score a few more runs. They have a 2-run lead. 6-4 is the score. Exchanged a lot of runs here early on. The Blue Jays with a grand slam in the first inning, then another one in the fourth. Tampa Bay had 1 in the first and 3 in the third. Red Sox 4-3 over the Tigers. That is a big game. So lots going on. Lots of good baseball. We really need a closer by committee. Yeah, we got to figure out that late in the game pen situation. Something where the Blue Jays have struggled a lot of the season. September has been better, though. We gotta respect that. September, the pen has been much, much better than they were in the summertime. So hopefully they can keep this one going, and it's going to be huge for the Blue Jays if they can keep on rocking and keep on throwing. We're going to need all the help that we can get. And so the Blue Jays, they can do it, no problem at all. But it's going to take a whole lot of work. A whole lot of work from this team. They cannot let up at all. All right, let me see this one. So let's try this here. All right, come on, Blue Jays. Here we go. Santander is stepping up. Takes first pitch up high for a ball. Up high for a ball. Yeah, William, I hopefully not. Here's the pitch outside. 2-0 to Anthony. 2-0. They've been roughing us up. Toronto has always struggled against Tampa Bay for as long as I can remember. This pitch misses, just 3-0 now. Whoops, 3-0. Holy smokes. Let's go. Let's do this one. Here's a 3-0. Misses. 4 straight pitches. Nusita is going to walk him, so Santander finds a way on base. We'll take that one. If you're watching over on the talk, we just put a poll up. Go on and click that poll button. Put in your vote. 4 straight balls. Should be a double. 6-4. Let's go. Here comes Varsho. Here's the pitch. Varsho swings, drives this one to straightaway center field. Deep, but that's playable, and Santander going to march back. He doesn't tag up. So he comes back. Keller James, it's just the way the technology goes. I have to call it off the TV broadcast. So that's what I have to follow along with. So here comes Kirky. Kirk 2 for 2 today, having a big game. First pitch is going to be high and outside. Tanker. Richard, how's it going? Welcome in. Let's go Blue Jays. Kirky is set. Here's the pitch. Catches the bottom of the strike zone, 1-1. Oh, Nathan Lucas has the helmet on. So could he be coming in as a pitch runner? Sarah, how's it going? Thank you for the follow, Sarah. Mark, I'll check for you. I don't know offhand. Hey, Brian, what's going on? Vacation in Poland. You're very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. 1-1 to Kirk. Pitch, swing, and Kirk swings through it. Swings through it. Why they're going to wait to see if he gets to second base? Why not? If you're going to put him in as a pitch runner, why don't you do it while he's on first with a chance to steal? So 1-2. Kirk waiting. Here's the pitch. Way outside, going to go to 2-2. 2-2. Again, Kirk had that big hit in the first. Had a nice hit. His last at bat. And Kirk, he's going to set it up. Here's the pitch. Shut the front door. This is straightaway center field. To the wall. Good night. Good golly. Good day. Alejandro Kirk, his second home run of the afternoon. It's a 2-run dinger. No need to put in a pitch runner for Santander because he's going to trot home as Kirky with a 2-run home run. Get lost. Kirk swinging and driving this one out of here. 8-4 Blue Jays. Oh my God, Aramoon, what's going on? Welcome in. Captain Kirk has just beamed this one out of the ballpark. Holy smokes, where have you been the last 2 weeks? Big hugs and jumping and dancing for Kirky and Vladdy. And Barger back up, he turns on this one and sends it foul. He's 0-2 today. Kirk! No need to sprint around the bases if you just keep sending them out of the ballpark. 6 RBIs today for Kirk, and they want him to have a curtain call. Kirk comes out of the dugout, waves to the fans, and they applaud. What an afternoon for Kirk. What an afternoon for Kirk. That's right. Don't throw Kirk out at first base. You'll just awaken the beast. 1-2. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Welcome in. Nothing less than a World Series title. Ooh, Big expectations. Louis Varland is up, and Varland is going to get ready. Varland pitched really well the other day. Way to go, Jays. Go, Jays, go, Laurie says. Barger is set. Here's the 1-2. Swings, and he hits this one. It's a blooper. Is it going to drop in there? Yes. Fair ball. Going to throw this one to second. The slide, and it's missed. So a double here for Addison Barger. With one out, and the Blue Jays continue the hit parade. What a day to show up. What a day to get going. Oh, yes. If you're just coming in and joining us, welcome in. Don't forget, smash that like button. Hit those subscribes. Keep this one going. Can we get to 3,300 today? 55 subs away. That's it. Just 55. Nora, how's it going? Welcome in. What a day. Ernie Clement up. He's going to take this one low. He's 1 for 2. Ernie can be a big game hitter. Addison Barger ripped open his pants on that slide. Knicks for life. What's going on? Welcome in. Red, Ronald, thank you both for following along. What an unbelievable game. Ernie Clement. Let's go. Singleton scored his last at-bat. A single will score another run as Barger has a little bit of speed up at second base. Deep breath. Here's a pitch. Swings, and Ernie fouls this one. Chris, welcome in. Kirk came to play. That's right. Kirk woke up today and he said, you know what? I feel like going yard. 8-4 Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 5th inning. They're 4 for 7 with runners in scoring positions today. 9 for 18 in the series. Kirk is getting some ice cream later today. Thunder, what's going on? Yeah, he's lighting it up, having a great day. Ernie gonna pop this one up. It's not deep. It's an infield fly. So that's going to be caught. 2 down. Still have a runner on second base. Barbie, how's it going? We love the captain. Thomas, thank you so much. Welcome in. It's funny how Kirk, for a while, we got mad at him, right? Everybody turned on him. Everybody was angry with Kirk. But boy, oh boy, how quickly a home run and a 2-run shot a grand slam and a 2-run shot can turn things around. Straw stepping up now. He takes the first pitch in here for a strike. Straw had a sac bunt his last at bat. He's 0 for 1. Zai, thank you for following. Mark Andre, thank you for joining. Let's do this. Straw hits this one. That's going to be a ground out. Throwing it across. And Straw is down. The 5th is over. But the Blue Jays put up a couple of more runs. Thank you to the captain. The little man with a big bat. Feel like that's a children's book. Goes yard yet again today, and the Blue Jays absolutely crushing it. Coming up in the top of the 6th inning, Tristan Gray, Carson Williams, and Bob Seymour as the Rays looking to find their way back into this ball game. Over in New York, they are still tied 2-2, bottom of the 6th inning. This is absolutely crazy pants. Absolutely crazy pants. But that's what we love. We love our baseball, and they are finally showing up. It's been a cold September. A cold September for this team, but boy, oh boy, they're making it count today. Hey, Shauna, welcome in. Welcome in. The Blue Jays 8, the Tampa Bay Rays 4. It's a pretty thing to see. 14. Wow, Douglas. Douglas, I was watching a little bit some of the highlights, and I saw Rory getting a little mouthy with some of the fans there as they were being a little rowdy while he was trying to hit. So yeah, I haven't seen a lot, but watching some of the highlights, I love it. The Ryder Cup, such good golf. Thank you, Shauna, hitting that subscribe. Appreciate it. Mike, what's going on from Northern Ontario? Ever had some country? No, Tanker, I don't think so. Absolutely a children's book. Absolutely a children's book. Oh, my goodness. Kirky, the game of his life today. I mean, absolutely phenomenal. 3 at-bats. 3 hits. He's 3 for 3. 6 RBIs. I mean, what a night. Jimenez with an RBI as well. Vladdy Guerrero with an RBI. Blue Jays are having fun. You can see the swagger coming back. We just gotta enjoy it. Go Jays, go. Go Jays, go. As Varland is going to step in here. Varland, he's going to take over. First pitch outside, 99. Varland started a couple of days ago, and he was so good in the couple innings he played. Hey, Leo. Good to see ya. Oscar, what's going on? Give Kirk a 9-year contract. That's funny. He is great. Nathan Lucas now going to be in right field, taking over from Santander. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A little tip, 1-2. Yankees and Baltimore were still tied last I looked. Of course, a Jays win means they go on. If the Yankees and Jays win, Jays still move on as they hold the tiebreaker. Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. 90 mile an hour. What a crazy curve. And a big strikeout here by Varland. Leo, you're on audio only. All right. Here comes Varland. Varland stepping in there for another strike. Great pitch. Williams is 1 for 2 today. He had a single and a stolen base. Blue Jays pitching very, very well right now. Varland, he delivers this. Going to be hit foul. Going to go to 0-2. Fluharty was great. He went 1.1 innings with 2 strikeouts. Gausman struggled today. Still ended up with 5 strikeouts, but did give up 8 hits and 4 runs. Here's Varland going up high. 100 miles an hour. Sweet chin music. The Oreo show. What's going on? Go Habs. Go Habs. Give Kirk the MVP. Now, I think Springer is my MVP this year. A very low pitch called strike 3. That wasn't a great call, but we'll take it. Strike 3. There we go. Smokes, what's going on? The advantage of the Orioles Yankees ending the match first. That's true, in less extra innings. Leo, you're a Habs fan too. A lot of Habs fans here today. Samuel over there, a Habs fan. Here's the number 9 hitter. Seymour going to foul this one off. 0-1. So, Hill, what's going on? Watching the Blue Jays game, just like final game of the Cricket World Cup match. That's right. Every moment has you on the seat of the edge of your seat, sitting on the edge of your chair. Here's the pitch down low, 1-1. 2 outs here. Varland looking nice. General Whack. Hey, Brett, coming in from Mexico. Welcome in. Here's a pitch down low, 2-1. Of course, after the Blue Jays game yesterday, we jumped on at 7 o'clock to call the Maple Leafs and the Montreal Canadiens in some preseason action. A fun game, a fun game. Varland delivers up high again. The count goes to 3-1. Hey, Mark, what's going on? Well, we will be following the Blue Jays in their playoff run. We, at some point, when baseball comes to an end, we will be switching over to hockey. So if you are a hockey fan, make sure you have that follow or subscribe, because we'll have you covered all the way through the NHL season. And it's going to be a fun NHL season. So many questions. All the Florida Panther injuries. What is Austin Matthews going to be like this year? Will Sidney Crosby be traded? Where will Connor McDavid sign, or will he be traded? So much going to be going on. Here's a pitch, swing, and another foul back. So with 2 outs here, the count 0-1 to Palacios. I can never say his name right either. He's 2 for 3 today, 2 singles, 2 runs. Got a little bit of wind out there in center field as the banners are blowing. They haven't hung a banner in a long time. They would like to put some new banners up this year. Jim, just hit him. Just hit him. Hey, Carson, how's it going? Welcome in. Oh, Don, voice feels okay. Voice feels okay. Remember, in the NHL playoffs, we were streaming every day, sometimes 2 a day. So I'm used to it. Oh, this is hit hard. Into the right field on the run. That's going to drop in. So Lucas can't come up with the catch. And with 2 outs, Tampa Bay has runners on the corners. But yeah, we go every day for like 2 months during NHL playoffs. I think, well, that's a lie. I think we took 2 days off. I think we took 2 days off because we had some conflicts. But it was a whole bunch of fun. And this channel's favorite pitcher, Brendan Little, is up and is getting warm. Hey, living in Radens, how's it going? So glad we found you. Love what you do. We subscribe. We'll pass you around the world. Thank you. Or pass word around. Thank you so much for doing that. That's the best way to help us grow, is sharing us out, telling everybody all about us. So Varland needs to settle down just a little bit here. We got a meeting on the mind. Hey, Crazy Polite, Oilers going to take it this year. Ooh, we'll see. I have big questions about the Oilers defense and their goaltender. So let's go Blue Jays. 8-4. Jays have a 4-run lead here. Caminero is going to step up. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. He's got power. He's got 45 home runs this year. Runners on the corners. This pitch down low. Kirky popped up, looked to throw, doesn't, holds back. Random sub emote unlock. Leo, thank you for that. Stuart Skinner, how's it going? Leo dropping some Maple Leaf logos in. Swing and a miss. Big pitch there. Why didn't that work? Interesting. Why? So Gumdrop, that is a question. Why didn't they bring Lauer out? I would like to see Lauer get involved. He's really good. Varland delivers. This is going to be chopped up. Grabbed, flipped to second for the force. And there we go. We're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's go Blue Jays. Hey, Michael, how's it going? Nielsen, how's it going? Welcome in, my uncle Gordon Heron. Listening to internet radio for the first time. He is amazed. Can you send him a shout out? Yes, indeed. Gordon, hope you are doing well. Nielsen, thank you so much for dropping the comment. Gordon, I hope you are doing very well. I hope you're both enjoying this Blue Jays game today. It is certainly exciting. McDavid will go to Toronto to play with the Blue Jays in the next Twilight Zone episode. That's really funny. That's a nice OG's hat. Thank you very much. I actually just got this recently. Super comfortable, super comfortable. Okay, let me scroll this back down. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, DHC Driver, hitting that sub. Let's keep this one going. Thanks to everybody who's supporting us here. Hitting the share button, hitting the subscribe, hitting the follows. It helps us out tremendously here in our journey. This is crazy. Let's go Blue Jays. All right, let's see if we can get those likes up. Can we get to 500 likes today? We got ways to go, but if you're coming in or if you haven't hit that thumbs up yet, smash that like button for us. Hit that like combined, because we have a horizontal and a vertical stream going on. We got a lot of people in here today, and we appreciate y'all spending your afternoons with us. So much fun. The Blue Jays just crushing it. Hopefully they can keep this one going. Let's go Rays. Dylan wants those Rays to go. Dylan, it's going to be interesting. Evan says, just do it already. Just do it. Let's bring this one back up. Blue Jays have, I don't want to say they can coast. They got to play, but they got run support now. We need the bullpen to shut it down. Just have to keep them going. Yankees and Orioles still tied at 2s, middle of the 7th. And here comes Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly going to take over on the mound for Tampa Bay. Going to face George Springer. First pitch in there for a strike. Springer is 2 for 2 today. And Soda says, please lose. I beg of you. Not today, Soda. Not today. Here's a pitch down low. Springer takes this one in for a strike as well. Nice pitches here by Kelly. Bringing them in. Springer yet to swing, yet to defend. Let's go. Springer waiting. Kelly delivers up high. Ball 1. Thank you, Andy. Welcome to the channel. Varland 95 slider is actually insane. Michael, it is crazy. He's pitching so well today. This one in. Springer hits this one hard. Is this going to stay fair? It's going, and it is going to stay fair to the track, but it's a flyout. So Springer is down. Just found the Jays are 70-4 with 5 runs or more. That's right, Douglas. That is a crazy record. 70-4. That is wild. So here comes Jimenez. Jimenez, who stepped in for Schneider previously. He's coming in here. First pitch up high. Pat, thank you for the subscribe. Kiefer, thank you as well. Welcome to the channel. Look at that. 29 away from 300. Have a feeling the Rays are coming back. Kennedy thinks it's not over yet. Outside 1 or 2-0. 2-0 here to Jimenez. Mike, that's probably all he's good for these days. Anthony feels the Jays are taking it. This one outside, but called strike. 2-1. Yeah, no kidding, eh? Dakota, how's it going? Swing, and this is going to be fouled off. 2-2. 2-2. Still lots of baseball left to go. Bottom of the 6th inning here. Always time. Billy, thank you for the follow. There's always time. We don't want to see it, but we can't get overly cocky yet. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. And Jimenez is going to add another strikeout to his record. First time. Let's go Jays. Taking it. The bullpen is solid. Warren, welcome in. Glad to see you. Thanks for joining us. Holy smokes. Trying to keep the emotions in check. TS, lighting the blue lamp. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, everybody. I'm trying to right now we're in a good place, but we know it can all turn around quickly. Here's the big man, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. He does have an RBI single today. Swings, and he's going to hit this one up the middle, and he's going to be throwing out another grounder to second base. And that's it for the 6th. We're moving over to the top of the 7th inning for Areta. Lowe and Mangum, as Vladdy Guerrero just can't get it done again. Wow. Can we take some money away from Vladdy? That's right. I think we should fine him for every ground out he has, or every double play he hits into. He should have to pay some of that back. Corey Perry going into Toronto. No, Corey Perry isn't coming to Toronto. Not at all. But again, welcome in everybody. If you are just joining us, thank you so much for being here. We're having a good time today. We're having a lot of fun. Of course, the Blue Jays being up makes it a whole lot easier, a whole lot more fun to enjoy. But it's going to come right down to the wire. The Yankees and Baltimore are still tied, but we're having a great time. You can support us in so many different ways on the channel, depending on where you're watching along. Number one, the free ways, super easy. Tapping that like button, hitting that like, or lighting that blue lamp by hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Mac. for hitting that subscribe. 2 great free ways of helping support the channel: hitting the like, hitting the follow or subscribe, as well sharing us out, taking the link, dropping it on your social channels, and letting people know you gotta come check out this stream, you gotta check out this channel. So thank you for doing all of that. Now, for the people who want to help go above and beyond, you can certainly do that in many ways. We have channel memberships that are available at different tiers and at different levels. You certainly could drop super chats into the chat. You can gift memberships as well. We have a PayPal. If you check our pinned address or you go to our link tree in our profile, you can send us a PayPal directly or do it through our website at the SamwellB12experience.com. All different ways that you can help support the channel in what we do. So we appreciate you all so much. We are on this journey together. We are not like other channels where we just want to keep to ourselves. You, the chat, are a big part of the show, and that's why we try and engage and talk to you as much as humanly possible. We appreciate your sports knowledge and information. We love some of the trash talking. We're going to have a great time as we go into the playoffs. So make sure you're following along. You're not going to want to miss a thing. Let's get back to the action as the 7th inning is going to start it up. Here we go as Brendan Little steps into the game. The bullpen needs to be strong as Little delivers. Almost hit him in the belly. First pitch here by Little, gonna kind of brush Areta off the plate a little bit. Now Jonathan is 2 singles today, scored a run and has 3 RBIs. Yeah, Andrew, they will be for sure. Swing and a miss here. Strike 1 call. Jay Beaches, Muskoka. Are you from Muskoka? Thank you, Warren. Appreciate it. Love the Muskoka area. Beautiful, especially this time of year with the leaves changing colors. It's gorgeous. Little drops it a little low. 2-1, 2-1. 3 innings of defense. It's just 3 more innings. That's right, Dakota. Just 3 more innings. Smooth coming in, hitting that subscribe. Thank you so much. Here's a pitch. Swing and chop foul. Going to go to 2-2. 2-2. Friend of mine lives in Gravenhurst. Yeah, Gravenhurst is great. Real nice. Tanker. Those ketchup chips are expensive. Hello again, Leo. Same Leo. Here's the 2-2 up high. Gonna bring it to a full count. Come on, Little. Come on, Little. But it's no Huntsville. Evan, that's awesome. Sure, but it's no Huntsville. A battle of the cottage country towns. Here's the 3-2. Got him on the corner. Strike 3 call. The umpire with a very delayed reaction. Had to think about it for a minute. I thought we were going to get a Leslie Nielsen from The Naked Gun, the way he kind of froze and then called that strike. But just on the corner. Nice little pitch. The cutter just catching it. Hey, JL. Welcome in. Told you Little will make this a stress inning. Absolutely. Trader Joe's here in Oregon has some of the great ketchup. You know what? I've never been the lovely lost to a Trader Joe's. E, thank you for hitting the follow. Daniel, thank you as well. This pitch on the outside as Lowe steps in here. 1-1 the count here to him. Real nice pitches. Very good pitches. This is going to be pop foul. 1-2 now. 1-2. Holy smokes, folks. This is baseball. This is baseball. 8-4. We're hanging on. I'm still so nervous. New York and Baltimore 2-2 end of 7. So they're going to the 8th. Still tied up. Little taking a look, a deep breath, now delivers, swing and a miss. He got him. 2 down, 2 strikeouts. Who is this Brendan Little? Who is this? Unbelievable. Yeah, real Pinky. It's just different technologies. Salvador, how's it going? Welcome in. Unreal. I've been holding my breath all day. So here comes Mangum up, little, up high. That one's going to be outside. 2 down. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Offense is best. Are you sure it's the same little not an imposter, right? Thought I was watching Air Guitar Wars. This one misses outside. Okay, this is the little we know. 2-0. Tommy, I wouldn't say the Rays laid down just because they didn't play a couple of players today. They're still playing a pretty good game. Here's Little. Delivers outside again. 3-0 now to Mangum. Really staying away from him. Oscar, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I'm sure there was a reason for it, Tommy. Slow burner, how's it going? Welcome in. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 3-1. So Braden Fisher is back warming up. Yeah, epic life. Alejandro Kirk had a grand slam and a 2-run home run. And there's ball 4, so Mangum is going to walk. So 2 outs, Little walks a runner, man on first. This has been wild. This has been absolutely wild. But we will take this as much as we can. The Blue Jays having a big offensive game today. Thank you to Alejandro Kirk. Here comes Hunter. He's 0 for 3 today. 2 strikeouts. Takes this one in here. Strike 1 call. Keep it going, Little. Keep it going. Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Setting it up again. Here's the pitch. He goes around. Strike 2 call. 0-2. Come on, Little. Time to do this. Sam, what's going on? Let's do it. Like it, Mike. That's right. Like it. Working at the home show. Gravity. Thank you. Thanks for being here. Here's the pitch down low. Gravity, you should walk around the home show and go tell everybody to turn it on and come subscribe. But thanks for tuning in. 1-2 the count. 2 outs here in the top of the 7th inning. Here's a pitch way up high. 2-2. 2-2. Ooh. Keeping it interesting. Folks, we're 17 subs away from 300. If you haven't subbed up yet, take a moment, hit that subscribe button for us. Here's a pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him. 3 strikeouts. 3 strikeouts for Brendan Little. Little brought the big pitches today. Coming up for the Blue Jays in the bottom of the 7th, Nathan Lucas, Dalton Varsho, and Alejandro Kirk. But before we get there, you know what time it is. It's the 7th inning stretch. We like to do our own virtual wave here. So all you got to do is find those wave hands, put them in the chat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, put those hands up. Get the virtual wave jumping and start and roll the wave around as here we go. Hey. If you're watching along at the home show, put your hands up. Hey! If you're sitting at the ball game and you're listening along, put your hands up. Hey! If you're sitting at the Dairy Queen and you're waiting for your Oreo Blizzard to get done right before they turn it upside down, put your hands up. Hey! If you're sitting there, you got the pint in one hand, you got the remote control in the other, and you're sitting back in your lazy boy recliner, well, put your beverage down, put the controller in your lap, and put your hands up. Hey! The virtual wave is rolling around, rolling around, rolling around. We love it. Love it, love it, love it. And one more. If you're sitting in the press box, if you're a media member, if you're enjoying this Blue Jays game, if you're looking for some young guy on social media to maybe come out and do a guest spot, holler at me and then put your hands up and say, hey. There it is, the wave going around and around as we're getting close to 313 subs away. Keep it going, keep it going. We're going to bring this one up. Blue Jays, time to rock and roll. Time to rock and roll. Thank you for all the new chatters who are coming in, getting their wave hands up, joining our virtual wave. First pitch in here to Lucas, in there for a strike. Biggs, the Leafs played Montreal last night. Lucas gonna foul this one back. 0-2 the count goes, 0-2. Charlie, how's it going? Go Leafs go, go Jays go. Get it all going. Of course, we'll have Blue Jays here on the channel, or Maple Leafs here on the channel once hockey gets going and Blue Jays wrap up. This one up high, 1-2 now. Kelly on the mound again, facing Lucas. T-Mac coming in with that sub, lighting the lamp. I just yelled out for you. Gravity amazing. It's going to be foul back. Love it. So spilled your beer. Don't spill the beer. Anybody watching from Canada's Wonderland today over at Halloween Haunt? Here's the pitch. Fouls it off again, staying in here. Lucas keeping it going. Go Jays. What's up, Richard? Welcome in. Welcome in. What would you do if you were coach for a starting rotation for the playoffs? Mike, that's a good question. This is going to be foul back. We kind of talked about it a little bit earlier. I mean, for me, Gausman and Bieber are kind of 1 and 2. You can flip-flop on the order. I'm happy either way. I have you Savage in 4. I'm just not sure about 3 yet. I'd love to see Lauer coming out. But the question for me is, what's the health status of Bassett? Is his back okay? Because I'd love to put him in 3. Thank you, Charlie. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Something we'll think about over the next little while. I go, Gausman, Biebs, you Savage, then Lauer. Yeah, Jaws, I'm kind of with you there. I'm with you there. But it totally depends on Bassett's health. Here's the pitch. This is going to be chopped over to short and thrown over, and that's one down as Lucas is retired. You heard them say Bassett is good to go. All right, that's good. That makes me feel better because I like Bassett a lot. But for those of you who have had a back issue, right? If you have back spasms or back tightness, it is something that just doesn't go away overnight. If you turn funny, that will tweak and re-aggravate it. But those back issues can be real bad. Thank you for the follow, Jaws Hudson, as well. This is going to be hit hard. Varsho going to line it in a right center field. With one out, the Blue Jays get one on. Let's keep this one going. And here comes the man. He has a grand slam. He has a 2-run shot. Kirky, what you going to do now? Yoel De La Rose, welcome in. Let's go, Captain. Everybody's on their feet. The crowd is on their feet. Let's go, Kirky. Do it again. The crowd is on their feet. Here's the pitch. Takes it right down the pipe for a strike. Down the pipe for a strike. Fridays at John's. How's it going? Thank you, Jackie, hitting that subscribe. 0-1 to Kirk. Here's the pitch. Kirky breaks the bat. And this, a blooper, is going to be caught and having to run back to first. Sliding in there is Varsho. So Kirky is going to fly out. Broke the bat in on the hands. So good job by Kirk, but nothing you could do about that one. Breaks the bat. Oh, I don't know about that. The Yankees are pretty good. And the Yankees have been on a heater lately as well. They are currently tied up. So Varsho at first. Here comes Barger. Take strike one. Thank you, Alan, hitting that subscribe. 1 for 3 Barger doubled his last at bat. Love to see another double here. Hello, Marjorie. Swings and fouls that one back 0-2. 0-2. Looks like Kiner Falefa's got a helmet in hand. Is he going to be coming in? He's got the thing on his right hand, so maybe he's going to come in as a pitch runner. Barger waits. Kelly delivers up high. 1-2. You know what? I don't think so. Yakety yak. I didn't even notice. Mike coming in with the super chat. Thank you very much, Mike. Dropping in the super chat. Thank you, Samuel and Grizzly, hitting those follows. 2-2, the count now. Here's the pitch, down low, full count. Full count, 3-2, bottom of the 7th inning. 2 outs, Jays have a runner on. Playoffs start on Tuesday. Wild card starts on Tuesday. Here goes the runner, swing, and this is going to be popped up, foul. And Barger's pants are still torn. There it is, Dream coming in with that subscribe, and there we go, over 300. Way to go. As we start counting down now to 350. Thank you, everybody. All the new subscribers today, all the new followers. Thank you so much. Clash, what's going on? Welcome in. 3-2. Here's the pitch. Swing. Barger hits this one hard. He's watching it. See ya later. 2-run shot. Addison Barger. Keep adding it to the lists. Get out of town. Barger delivers. Money. Money. Dark comes in with that subscribe. 420 feet. 10-4, good buddy. As the Blue Jays now take a 10-4 lead. The offense has awoken. Arise, arise. Unbelievable. 10-4 Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 7th. Barger coming through large. Now here comes Ernie Clement. Great swing by Barger. Jumped on that one. There you go, Earth. That's right. 10-4. Ernie takes this one outside, 2-0. Oh, smokes. The Barger Bash. I love that one. The Barger Bash. Let's go, Logan. That's right. Let's go. Wow, unbelievable. The Blue Jays really getting it done all over the place today. Base hits, home runs, stolen bases, sack bunts, sack flies. Joel, what's going on? 10-4, over and out. And this is going to be hit hard, foul by Ernie. Nicholas, thank you for hitting that subscribe. Unbelievable. When it counts, it counts. Oh, and Ernie is hopping around here. Schneider is coming out. Ernie fouled this one off the top of his foot. And he goes down. He's hobbling around. That hurts a lot. He's got no real pad up there. The Velcro buckle does go across the top of the foot, so that'll give him a little bit of protection. But that hurts. Sack bunt sounds painful. Ernie stays in. Ernie says, I'm good to go, coach. I'm good to go. Kelly is set. Here's the pitch. And he walks him. So Ernie Clement, take your base. The Blue Jays continue to move right along. Reds or Mets? I kind of like the Mets over the Reds as a team, personally, myself. I'm not a big Reds fan, but it's going to be tough. The Mets are losing. The Reds are losing. So here comes Miles Straw. Straw coming up. So Straw looking. Ernie at first. 2 outs. Here's a pitch way outside. Good job by the catcher to haul that one in. Did the Yankees move up? Yankees moved up. 3-2 Yankees. Red Sox are up as well. 4-3. The wave going around the stadium. This one outside, 2-1. They heard our virtual wave going. And so now the wave is going around Rogers Center. The crowd is fired up. They're having a great day. Miles Straw, 0 for 2 today. Swings, hits this one, drives this one to the outfield. It's going to drop in the gap, off the wall. Here, getting the wave. Here comes Ernie with a busted up foot and all. He's going to hobble his way home. The Blue Jays score another. Straw is in with a triple. Miles Straw in there with a triple. Holy smokes. The Blue Jays keep it going. Keep it going. Go Jays, go. Unbelievable. The Blue Jays on absolute fire right now. Absolutely on fire. And we're going to get a pitching change. Pitching change. We're getting a pitching change. Now I forget this command again. The Blue Jays just absolutely tearing it up. Blue Jays going crazy. And it's what we absolutely love to see as they are ripping it apart. 11-4 here in the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, you know what, Rick, our fun friend Max, who usually covers the Yankee stuff, posted that he wasn't going to be able to stream today. Let's go. So let's see. I don't want to insult somebody. I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings. Who should we look at? Who should we have some fun with? Who should we have some fun with? Let's take a look. Let's go. So let's go over. I don't know if we'll get in trouble or not. I don't know if we'll, well, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to make somebody angry. I was going to pick a Yankees channel to say, let's go raid them, but I don't want to upset anybody. All right, let's go. Graham, no, it is not. It is not. Here we go. Springer coming up. Keep this one going. Welcome, everybody. Let's do this one. Baker comes in. The pitching changes in. Baker's going to deliver. Swing and a miss. Yeah, if it was Max, I'd say let's have some fun. Exactly, Luke. Exactly. Too Canadian of me. Hey, Dan. Here's the pitch outside. 1-1. 1-1 is the count. Springer looking mighty fine. Springer looking good. Joel, you know what? I actually don't know. I'd have to look it up. But it really doesn't matter at this point. So the Cleveland Guardians win the Central. Springer, 2 for 3 today. Ahead in the count, 2-1. Here's a pitch. He's going to pop this one. This is going. Can it carry? It's going to the wall, and it's off the wall. It's out of here. A Springer dinger. Georgie goes yard. Georgie goes yard. This one just keeps carrying and carrying and carrying. Springer knocks this one out of the park. Way to go, Springer. Another home run, and his MVP-like season continues. Oh my goodness. Absolutely wild. Absolutely incredible. 13-4 Blue Jays. Wow. Gymnasty, welcome in. Let's go. Holy smokes. The Slimmy, what's going on? Springer just sends this one. That was absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. Here's the pitch. Jimenez stepping up now, and he hits this one. This is going to the wall, and it's off the wall in the corner. Jimenez is laughing as he stands up with a double. He gets in there. The Blue Jays bats have come alive on game 162. 13-4. Holy smokes. Everybody's getting involved today. The Blue Jays are just going hog wild. Schneider doesn't have a hit, but he got pulled out. Santander doesn't have a hit, but he got pulled out. Lucas doesn't have a hit. Lucas, the only player still playing at this point who does not have a hit for the Blue Jays. And here comes Vladdy Guerrero Jr. Vladdy is 1 for 4 with an RBI single. This night would be complete if Vladdy could find the way to hit a home run. Get himself going. Outside, ooh, comes back in, catches the bottom, 1-1. Nice job there. Absolutely incredible. Red Sox win 4-3, so the Sox take the win. Here's a pitch. Vladdy hits this one, foul back. As Baker, 99 miles an hour, really driving this one through. Absolutely stellar. Oh, Daniel, welcome to the membership. Welcome to the rookie squad. I didn't see that earlier. So, Daniel, thank you so much. So, Vladdy is going to be done. The Blue Jays retired here. Let's go to the 8th inning. Again, Daniel, welcome to the memberships. I appreciate you becoming a member. Leo, that's awesome. That's really funny. Oh, my goodness. The Blue Jays are on fire right now. Thanks, Peter. It's not AI. I am real. Or you mean the other graphics? Well, I appreciate your opinion. Oh, my goodness. This is awesome. Vladdy continues to struggle. But Blue Jays, they are not. Blue Jays are looking real good. Let's go over to that scoreboard as games are starting to complete. 3-2 Yankees have taken the lead. 3-2 Yankees, top of the 9th inning there. 9-2 Royals over the Athletics. Twins and Phillies tied at 1s. Astros 6-2 over the Angels. Marlins 4-0 over the Mets. Padres 10-2 over the Diamondbacks. Dodgers 6-1 over the Mariners. Brewers 4-2 over the Reds. White Sox, they won 8-0 over the Nationals. Giants won 4-0 over the Rockies. 5-4 Rangers over the Guardians. Boston won 4-3 over the Tigers. Braves won 4-1 over the Pirates. And the Cubbies 2-0 over the Cardinals. So it's pretty absolutely wild how things are going. Let's see if this is updated yet with some of the matchups. So we know one wild card game that is set is going to be the Padres and the Cubbies. The Padres and the Cubbies, their wild card is set. We know the Dodgers are going to be in there, but we don't know yet who they are going to be facing. And it looks like Detroit and Cleveland. Detroit and Cleveland will be one wild card series in the American League. which means if this continues the way it is, it will be Boston and New York in the other wild card. All right, so Fisher is going to come out on the mound. Fisher out here for Toronto. Let's go Blue Jays. Time to put this one away. Swinging a big rip here by Gray, who's 0 for 3 today. IKF, Isaiah Keener-Falefa, he comes into second base. Boston and New York in the wild card will be great. This pitch is going to be a little high. Right, Joshua, exactly. I still watch because you are a great play-by-play caller. Oh, Peter, thank you so much. I appreciate the kind words. This one drops in by Gray. Strike called. So 2-2 down to Gray. Ernie Clement, he's going to move over to third base. Martin, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, they're going to need this. They're going to need to get some rest. Honey coming in with the heart. Thank you, Honey. Matt dropping the cap in there. I appreciate that. Love the cap. Here's the pitch. Swing and a foul. Stays at 2-2. Yes, Nora. 3-2 Yankees in the ninth. Blue Jays in control here. 13-4. Top of the eighth inning. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it. David, how's it going? I have been able to watch these last 3 games. Working abroad. Oh, David, hope you're doing well. Dark, how's it going? 2-bit, welcome in. Playoffs are going to be a great time. Going to be a whole lot of fun. Here's the 2-2. Swing, and this is going to be hit in his center field. Underneath it is Varsho, going to make the catch. One down here in the top of the eighth. Nice little game for Fisher. It's good to get him some easy outs because he did struggle his last at bat. Carson Williams is going to step in here now. He's shaking that bat. He's ready. Here's the pitch. Catches it in the strike zone. Fisher 0-1. DJ, what's going on? T-Dot, let's go Jays. Oh, Beaches, I'm sure. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Hopefully Bo returns. Yeah, I can't wait for Bo to come back. Dave, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you so much. Great to see you. Thank you, Mirza. And X, appreciate the follows. Hendricks, hello there. Welcome in. Getting a little jumpy, getting a little celebratory. Williams waiting. He's behind 1-2. Here's the pitch. He's going to pop this one up. Center field for Varsho. Varsho going to make the catch. There we go. 2 down, folks. Let's get ready to celebrate and have some fun. If you are just coming in again, thank you for being here. Smash that like button, hit that thumbs up, and hit that subscribe. Let's go. There it is. Let's get it up to 3050. Can we go 3050? 27 subs away. Setting this one up. Here's Seymour. Takes it in. Strike 1. Fisher looking nice here today. Looking real nice. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that subscribe. Everybody's supporting today. Pitch up high. 1-1 evens up the count. Evens up the count. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Paul, it is an awesome game. Hey, Andrew, yeah, winning big right now. We know how it can turn around on you very quickly, but the Blue Jays, the bats are going. Their pitching has settled down and been okay. I don't think we see Hoffman today, Jaden. I don't think we see Hoffman. Teresa coming in, hitting that subscribe. Thank you, Teresa. Here's the 2-1. Going to be popped up. Got a beat on it down the right side. Vladdy towards the wall. And it's just going to sail over the netting into that little bar area, that standing room down on the right field side. Bring in Barrios in the ninth. That's interesting. It's Mike's son's birthday. Mike, happy birthday for your son. I hope he's having a great day. Happy birthday. Mr. Hockey, welcome in. Go Jays, go. If you are a hockey fan, like I'm sure Mr. Hockey is, we'll have NHL action on the channel for you as well. On the corner, strike three, ring them up. The Blue Jays get it done. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. Keep this one moving right along. But we'll have NHL action here on the channel. It's preseason right now. We did the Maple Leafs game last night. Well, especially once we get into the regular season, we're going to have our style of call for NHL hockey all winter long. It's going to be amazing. And nobody covers the playoffs the way we cover playoffs, live every day with 1, 2, and even sometimes 3 games. So we like to have I can't even speak. We like to have a lot of fun, as you may have noticed today. So if you're a hockey fan, make sure you ding that button because you're going to want to hang out with us. And make sure your notifications are turned on as well. All right, let's do it. Let's go. 17 today. Oh, a great age indeed. Happy 17th. Getting closer to that 18. Are you a bigger Leaf fan or Jays fan? Mike, I'll be honest with you 100%. I am a bigger Leafs fan than I am a Jays fan. Of course, I've been both. I'm a Toronto kid all my life. I love my Toronto sports, whether it's the Leafs, the Jays, the Raptors. I'm not a big soccer guy, so TFC, not a big fan of. Raptors I like. For years, we've been trying to do some Raptors. We did the play-in game, Raptors and Bulls, a couple of years ago where they lost. And the Raptors have been very hard to watch the last year or so. So I'm hoping they're going to have a better turnout and we can slot some Raptor games into our lineup as well. But we love our Toronto sports. I'm a bigger hockey fan than I am a baseball fan. But we love it all. And maybe this will be the year for a couple Toronto teams. We'll tell. We do some Argonauts football in the summer. Of course, the Argonauts, they have struggled this summer as well. But yeah, Slat, not a TFC guy. I'm not a soccer guy. I still cheer for them, but just not. I'm not smart enough about the game of soccer to be able to intelligently broadcast it to you. And stepping right in, the Blue Jays, Lucas going to drive this off the wall in left field. They didn't even wait for the commercial to end. Lucas, a stand-up double to start the bottom of the 8th. And there we go. He gets a hit. So Lucas now gets a hit. And the only Blue Jay without a hit is Connor Falefa, and he just checked into the game. Every bat is getting something going. Honey, you love your hockey too. Nice. Little, yeah, it's the best. And yeah, the Argonauts have struggled. Seriously struggled this year. Not been an Argos year. I prefer CFL to NFL, but I don't like either. Oh, that's okay. I'm a little upset with the CFL right now, the Canadian Football League. I do not like some of the changes they're planning on making. Tracy, hello there. Welcome in. Steve, welcome in as well. Here comes Varsho. With a runner on second, Varsho takes it up high. Evens a count of 1-1. Varsho looking real good. Setting it up. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Nice pitch. All right, I think we can close our poll now. I think it's fair enough that we can check it out. Where did our poll go? Let's end this poll. 85% said the Blue Jays are going to take the division. And right now, 85% is looking good. That's right, RC. 13-4. Oh, this one is hit hard by Varsho, but foul. Foul. So thank you. There it is. Confirmed. Yankees win 3-2. Yankees have won 3-2. So the Yankees have done everything they thought they could do. This one outside. Now it's all up to the Blue Jays to shut the door here. Close this one out. Robert's got a good feeling. Feeling like a little history. If the Blue Jays win, they will win the division for the first time in a long time. Brian, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, Spaceman, if we win, we clinch the division. Blue Jays with a phenomenal July and August, putting them in a great position to end the season in a very hard stretch. Here's the pitch, swinging, and again, Varsho gonna fly this one foul. So he's gonna get himself set. That's right, Toronto has the tiebreaker. Go Jays, they did work hard for this. Blue Jays are set. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss. Varsho is gonna go down swinging. He strikes out. Still have a runner on second. That's going to bring up really the MVP of today, the hero of today, Alejandro Kirk, as the crowd again gives him a standing ovation. Vladdy is playing the bongos on the railing. Kirk is 3 for 4 today with a grand slam and a 2-run home run and a double, taking this first pitch down low. Does he have another one in him? Tuesday, October 7th. I think it starts on Saturday, the division. I think it starts on Saturday. Sam, who would you rather Blue Jays face in the playoffs, New York or Boston? So you know what, Richard, to be honest with you, I think Boston, because New York has been hot lately. But it doesn't matter. Both are going to be very difficult games, difficult series for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think it was only 5 days off. But we'll see. It is what it is. Here's the pitch. In their first strike, 2-2 to Kirk. 2-2 to Kirk. We saw them celebrate when they clinched the division, and a lot of us said, why celebrate like this? It's not worth this kind of celebration. But boy, oh boy, they're going to celebrate today. It's going to be popped up. There it is. Thank you. So game 1 for the Blue Jays will be Saturday. So Saturday will be game 1. 2-2. Count is still even. If you haven't subbed up yet, hit that subscribe. We're 13 subscribers away from 350. Let's get there before the end of today's show. Kirk is waiting. The pitch. He fouls this one off again. It's like batting practice for Kirk. He's getting some good swings in. Thank you, Don. Coming in the season series with the Yankees and the Blue Jays. Jays take it 8-5 over the Yankees this year. So we're in the bottom of the 8th inning right now. Oh, Michael, wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be nice? Here's a pitch, swing and a miss. Kirk is going to strike out, and that's okay. He's had a heck of a game. Way to go, Kirk. Standing ovation for Kirk. Everybody on their feet. Yeah, Matt, we were streaming the Leaf game last night. The Rocket Leaf game. We were streaming the Leaf game last night. Fun game. Montreal, boy, I tell you, they're going to be an exciting team to watch this year. 2 down here in the bottom of the 8th. Isaiah Keener-Falefa steps up to the dish. Takes this one down low. Isaiah right now, the only Blue Jay active in the game who doesn't have a hit. And that's because he just came in to take over. So this is his first at-bat of the game. Isaiah set to go. All right, Matthew. Yeah, we'll see you there. Here's a pitch. Gonna foul this one back. Thank you, Ron Liam, hitting those follows. There it is. 4 subs away. Good job, everybody. Great job. Looks like Hudson was working. Yeah, Matt. Hudson looked real good. He was certainly dancing around like he has been. Here's a pitch that's going to be chopped. Foul again. Eric Lauer, he's getting warmed up. Lauer going to come in for the 9th to shut it all down, get a little bit of work in. Here's the pitch. Oh, Now he's getting set. There it is. Look at that. Chat challenge accepted and smash. And Isaiah going to chop it to short. Over to first in time. We go to the 9th inning. Thank you so much, Wraith. I appreciate that. Jeremy, hello there. Ken, welcome in. Hitting those subs. Welcome into all the subscribers. Thank you to all the subscribers. Time to go. Time to get it up. Argos are going to miss the playoffs. This is Simon. Yeah, the Argos, it's been tough. Ben, no, you know what? We've never done a Toronto Rock game. I do enjoy the Toronto Rock. Actually, in my old house, I have a big framed picture of a Toronto Rock jersey with the whole team that signed it. I used to do a little work for the Toronto Rock a million years ago when they played out of Maple Leaf Gardens, when they really first got going. But no, we haven't actually called a Toronto Rock game. Oh boy. All right. Blue Jay fans, top of the 9th is coming up. Richie Palacios, Junior Caminero, and Jonathan Aranda all up. And this has been a tough spot. The top of the lineup has been tough today for the Rays, but the Blue Jays pitchers have been getting the job done. Stick around after today's game as we'll go through all the stats and let you know how all the Blue Jays pitchers have done. But we're just about there. Russ coming in with that subscribe, lighting that lamp. Thank you so much, Russ. It's been a lot of fun. Crystal hitting that subscribe. Welcome into the channel. Welcome in, everybody. What a game this has. We are, by the way, I challenged you earlier. Hey, Vern, welcome in. Thank you very much. It's not over, Ron says. We challenged you earlier. Can we get to 500 likes? We are 50 likes away. 50. If you have not hit that thumbs up yet, smash that like button. Let's see how close to 500 likes can we get here today. The Blue Jays, it's been a long time coming. This team is looking good. The renovations are looking good. Canuck, thank you so much. Appreciate that. We'll be here all playoffs long. So make sure you come back and join us. We're going to have a whole lot of fun when the Jays get going. But let's bring it up. 3 outs away. Get your little bottles of champagne going. I left mine in the other room. Here's the first pitch. Ball. Hang on 1 second. Don't go anywhere. Where's that bottle? All right, we're set. We're ready to celebrate. Let's go, Blue Jays. Here we go. Oh, Lauer comes in. He's throwing a little high here. Lauer's throwing a little high here. Let's do it. The only thing we're missing is the thingies. You know, the snow goggles. I didn't grab a cup. Can you grab me a cup, a glass? We're going to do this. William coming in with the super chat. Thank you, William. Great job. Have a beer on British Columbia. Thank you so much, William, for the super chat. Appreciate it. Let's go. You know what? Maybe we'll save the big one. We'll save the big one for later. We'll save that for later in the playoffs. We'll go with the little one. There we go. Full count now. Full count. Come on, Eric Lauer. Come on, Eric Lauer. Any glass will do. No, just any glass so it doesn't spill all over. Straight from the bottle. I just don't want it to spill. Elaine hitting that subscribe. Game is still on. No. Put that one back. Swing and a miss. He strikes him out. Unbelievable. Eric Lauer. Let's go. Rick turned his hat around in the 5th inning. Rick was getting this one going. Let's go, Blue Jays. 2 outs away. 2 outs away. There we go. And we are 7 likes away. If you haven't hit that like, hit that like. Let's go. 2 away. Hey, Duke, how's it going? Just 2 more. All right, that's good. We got a glass just so we don't spill. Caminero is up. Takes it on the corner. Strike call. Good pitch. Good pitch. On the edge of the seat, Blue Jay fans all over are getting set. We're going to celebrate together. Get your celebratory drink, whatever it may be. Here's a pitch. This is going to be hit hard. Right center field on the run. Varsho makes the catch. 2 down, everybody. 2 down. 2 down. We are 1 out away from taking the division. The Blue Jays are 1 out away. Oh, man. Let's get ready to pop the corks. Andrew coming in with the super chat. Andrew, thank you so much. Andrew, I appreciate the super chat. Class Act guy, Class Act community. So glad to find this channel. A ground ball. Vladdy, over. They do it. The Blue Jays have won the division. The Blue Jays have won the division. Pop them if you got them. Oh, it's a screw top. It's not a cork. It's not a cork. It's a screw top, but that's okay. The Blue Jays are division champions. Let's go. Let's go, Blue Jays. Oh, Blue Jays. I just spilled all over what I didn't want to do. Can you get me some paper towel? Let's go, Blue Jays. Let's go. Blue Jays. We win. And I just spilled all over. Oh, my goodness. The Blue Jays pull out the W. Division champions. Division champions. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my goodness. They come out. Celebrate. Celebrate. Pop them if you got them. Way to go, Blue Jays. Unbelievable. What a finish. What a finish. This is so special. We're going to stick with this for the time being. This is so special. What a finale. What a finish here for the Blue Jays. Ace has the big flag. It's all coiled up. Let's go. Thank you so much hitting the subscribes. Man, the champagne exploded all over. Vladdy with hugs for everybody. Nikki coming in, hitting that subscribe. Let's go. No, I don't think I got the jersey. Just all over me. Oh my goodness. What a game. Here, can you take that? Way to go, Blue Jays. Unbelievable. What a moment. I am soaked. The lineup, they're shaking hands. They're having a good time. Wow, the handshakes, the high fives. Way to go, Blue Jays. Way to go. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. We're going to break this one all down. We're going to see what they're going to do on the field. But the Blue Jays win 13-4. The Blue Jays, 13 runs on 15 hits. 5 in the first, 1 in the fourth, 2 in the fifth, 5 in the seventh. Tampa Bay, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 in the first, 3 in the third. And the Blue Jays get it done. Fluharty gets the win, going to 5-2. Seymour takes the loss. The Blue Jays still celebrating. The fans are celebrating. Everybody is celebrating. Unbelievable. Kirk is my MVP today. Kirk has been amazing. I think Springer has to be the Jays MVP of this season. Here is your winner in the 2005 AL East champions by tiebreak, the Toronto Blue Jays. What an absolutely special moment here for the Toronto Blue Jays. This is wild. Chris, woohoo, indeed. Special moment here. The Blue Jays waving to their fans. Big applause, big ups. New York and Boston, they are going to go toe-to-toe starting on Tuesday. So your wild card matchups on Tuesday are as follows. San Diego and Chicago, Detroit and Cleveland, Boston and New York, Cincinnati and LA Dodgers. Those are your wild card matchups. In the National League division, Philly goes on. In the American League division, Toronto goes on. Also in the National League, Milwaukee goes on and Seattle goes on. That game, the division series games, will start Saturday, October 4th. John Schneider coming out. He's wearing the division champion shirts. The Blue Jays, congratulations, division champions. All the naysayers, all the trash talkers, all the trolls that said they will choke, they will crumble, they won't get it done. Well, they did it. Division champions. And here comes Vladdy with the water cooler. Vladdy with the water cooler. Schneider is ready for it. Here it comes. And there it is. The bench boss takes the water cooler and the Gatorade cooler. He is soaked. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to purchase a division champions hat or t-shirt, they are available now on Fanatics. Use our Fanatics link. You can go over right now and purchase a division champion hat or a division champion t-shirt. We do get a kickback from it. So if you decide to purchase, it does help the channel out. So if you want to take advantage, they're a little pricey. Whoop. Oh, it's doing it again. Where is this music coming from? I didn't know where that music was coming from. But it is pricey. The division champion hats is $54.99. The division champion official t-shirt is $54.99 as well. So if you're looking to pick up any division merch, I've dropped the Fanatics link in the chat. Go on over, check it out. I'll pin it, actually. Let's pin it to the top. There it is. There it is. Fanatics merch is available. They're talking about Alejandro Kirk. Kirky getting a huge ovation. There's our Fanatic link. You can go in and get your Fanatics merch today. Use our link because it helps us on the channel. So thank you so very much. Big applause for Kirky. Big applause. The hats and the t-shirts they're wearing right now are the ones you can buy. Big moment. So they're asking Kirk, how much did this mean to you to have a big game today? And he says this city is unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm soaked. Champagne showers here. So Kirky's been great.
Can I just center out a guy who probably would have loved to have better results?
So they're asking, they're talking about Kevin Gausman. That Kevin Gausman put up, even though he struggled today, put up a good fight. They're talking about always feeling good when Kevin Gausman goes to the mound. He's always able to come through. And while he struggled today, he still had some big pitches. I trade you Matthews jersey for Peter. That's hysterical. Hey, Lucas. Mike, what's going on? And George Springer. They're bringing George Springer out. Most of the stadium is still packed as they sit here to celebrate. Where is Springer? They're looking for him. They can't find him. There he comes. So some of the Blue Jays already have their goggles on, getting ready to celebrate. Waiting for Springer to come back out. He already went to the room.
He's being
So, Jimmy, I believe it's three-game series, I believe.
The face of this franchise, when he's not where he wants to be at the plate, he's doing everything.
No, it's okay, Lucas. We had the tie break, so it didn't really matter. Len, what's going on? Welcome.
To Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And they want to see Vladdy Guerrero Jr. coming out. Springer is a no-show. Springer went right to the room. He's partying already. So here comes Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's going to come up here.
So with Kirky here and with all the teammates out here.
Now here comes Springer with no shirt. Springer is already changed. Springer comes out with no shirt. Is he in his underwear? No, he's got his shorts on, no shirt. Springer with his sports shorts and flip-flops, no shirt. He's getting dressed, tarp off. Tarp off for Springer. MVP chants breaking out. Springer MVP, MVP, MVP. That is awesome. So Hazel May talking about Springer taking part in a lot of celebrations, a lot of postseason celebrations. Did he just say effing everything? They asked what is the best part, and he said effing everything, but actually said the word. Springer saying it's so much fun to play here, thanking the fans.
Won the division, that you would be policeman's horse.
Oh.
Down Bremner Avenue.
Springer said if they won the division, he'd be on a policeman's horse up and down. Whoa! Springer says the police horse is ready, tarps off, and he finishes it off. Pardon my French. He says, here we fucking go. George Springer pumped up. You'll find him on Bremner Street later. The Blue Jays are fired up as Springer dropping the F-bomb twice in that interview. Let's effing go. The Blue Jays gonna party like no other. Rogers Center packed. They're gonna celebrate. Everybody's gonna celebrate. This one is done. Congratulations, Blue Jays, for winning the division. Unbelievable. We said we'd finish it off by telling you about the pitching. Gausman went 3.2, 8 hits, 4 runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts. Flew Hardy, who got the win, goes 1.1 with 2 strikeouts. Varland goes an inning with 1 hit, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. Little comes in, goes 1 inning, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. Fisher, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. Lauer, 1 inning, 1 strikeout. All in all, this was a phenomenal game. Way to go, Blue Jays. Just crushing it today. I want to say thank you to the mods doing what you do, crushing it as always. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who supported us today, whether it be through a subscribe, through a like, or just sharing us out. We appreciate you and what you bring to our channel. We want to thank everybody who donated today, who became a member, who dropped a super chat. Andrew, William, Daniel, Mike, Blue Jays, and another Mike. And of course, Matt and Honey. Thank you so much. And Mong, I can't read that. Meg, thank you so much. Mackie coming in. The Hockey Zone. Chef, Macy, thank you all so much for contributing here to the channel. This was amazing. We'll see you again real soon. If you haven't subbed up yet, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe, hit that follow. This is going to be amazing. We're going to wait and see if they're going to do anything else before we officially turn it off. But the Blue Jays winning the division in a phenomenal, huge game. What a game. The Blue Jays just crushing it today. 13-4 is the final. The bats come alive. That was special. Tarps off, absolutely. Springer is awesome. There they go, making their way back in. They got the goggles on. Are we going to see any of the celebration? Are they going to show us anything else? Richard hitting that follow. Thank you, Richard. What a game. I don't know if they will be. They got the disco ball going. They got a little lounge area set up. The disco ball is going. JDA coming in with the super chat. Thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Let's go and thank you. Tarps off. That's awesome. So they're making their way into this little loungy area. The music is pumping. The disco ball is going. The beers are starting to get cracked open. The champagne is going to be flying momentarily. We're going to actually stick around for a moment and see if that does go down. And then I got to get a towel and clean up. Here comes Vladdy making his way in. The DJ is going. The cameramen are all covered in tarps. There it is. They're pulling the bottles of champagnes off. A lot of the Blue Jays going tarps off. Lala's Place coming in with the super chat. Go Jays go. Lala's Place. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody. There it is. They haven't popped any yet. A lot of guys in there, shirts off. Unbelievable. How much are they going to show us here on TV? Disco rules. There's no party unless you got Disco Stew. In Stuart Skinner. Put Kirk on the wall of excellence. Here it is. They're all starting to make their way down. Everybody's getting their dance on. The Jays will have a few days to recover. Danny, how's it going? Just tuning in now. Wow, I'd love to see them win the division. Let's go Blue Jays. It's going to be a good Monday morning in the Philippines for this, Danny. Absolutely, Danny. Absolutely. The party is just getting started. They got 5 days off now as they're going to get ready to party. The cameras are there. The hugs are going on. They got bottles in hand, but nothing has popped yet. We're waiting to see. We're waiting to see the celebration go before we say goodbye and good night. Hurry up and get this party started because I smell like champagne. Oh, I missed a spot all over my chair. That's going to be sticky. Did not expect it to explode like that. All right, here we go. They're all coming in. They're all gathering around. Are we going to get a word from the bench boss? Is the bubbly going to start flying? I hear some pops. Pop and hold, they're saying. Pop and hold. They're saying. Pop and hold. We'll see if we can bring you in. Rick, what's going on? Membership there by Rick. I want to try and see if we can pick up Schneider. The bottles are popping. The media's here. We're here, John. Go ahead, give it to us. Here we go.
Congratulations. Congratulations, okay? That's a 20-win turnaround from last year to this year. All right? And it's because of every single one of you guys here. You guys are unbelievable. You're selfless. I say it all the time. And I said the sky's not fucking falling, and guess what? It fucking didn't. All right? You guys kept going about it. You did it the right way. Some people say we did it the hard way, but we did it our fucking way. Let's keep going!
And there we go. You heard it. You heard it. They're celebrating it. They're fired up. The champagne is going. That is how you explode. That is how the party gets going. Rick, 16 months as membership. Canada wins all odds against us. That's right. What a moment. What a moment indeed. Let's go. All right, from all of us here at the Samuel B12 Experience, we say thank you so much for tuning in this afternoon. What a game. What a moment. What a night. It's hard to believe. We got to go back to work tomorrow. But this has been a lot of fun. If you haven't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. If you're on the talk and you haven't followed, hit that follow and make sure you tell your neighbors, your friends, your cousins, your uncles, your roommate's nephew, they need to come check out the channel. This will be your place to hang out all playoffs long for the Blue Jays. We will be here live and calling it to you our way. So hang out, have some fun. Go Jays go. time to go party, time to go celebrate, time to get some dinner. From all of us at the Sam Welby 12 experience on the SB12 Sports Network, thank you for everything. Have an amazing have an amazing rest of your Sundays as the Blue Jays are going to celebrate. You're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate. It's time to go. My name is Sam. I am out of here. Go Jays, go. Division champions. Good night, everybody.